It's Shagun.
It's TV.
And it's Mariah.
And it's the Open Book Podcast.
I'm gonna start doing that a different way. I don't like the way that feels.
TB2.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Can I say something? No. All at the picnic, Tyrone. You couldn't hear him. He was like,
TB2.
No.
I'm like,
I
I
swear to God, I heard him.
Oh.
I just wasn't answering to that, bro.
TB2.
There were so many people around.
TB2.
There were so many people around, and he just kept saying it. And I
So
said,
I can't.
That's not my name.
Shagun kept trying to get his attention. He's like,
TB2.
He did it for like 10 minutes, too.
Because
10 minutes.
he's a junior. He's Tyrone Blankenship Jr.
Stop
him to
damn. My government?
Yo, my B.
on the pod?
My B.
What you think I got this disguise on for? I got ops, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's TB2, man.
Stop.
Yeah, with the bullet hole in the shorts. But basically, I just wanted to say.
Nah, that's crazy. You didn't have to say that.
If this what we doing, we can do it.
I know y'all bring around here roast.
If that's what you want to do, we can do it, I swear. I'm ready for it all, man.
We're here for another week of openness.
I'm glad everything's so funny.
Open Book Podcast, man. I'm just happy. I'm happy to be here, man. It's great to see my family. This family, we're all here. This is Ronnie. We got Ronnie on the I'm just trying to get Ronnie. Say something for us, brother. Just
What's good, y'all? Happy to be back.
Yeah, there you know what's up. But basically,
Can you let me speak? When it's time for me? Can I talk to the people?
But yeah,
We appreciate you, Ronnie.
there it
All right,
is.
man.
This guy.
You can come back. You can come back anytime.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's he's basically already a part of this family. It seems like he's just the way he's talking is like he already
he is.
It's crazy, but not
Just because I'm quitting after this.
But yeah, so basically
I had to bring another T in.
Another tie.
Please welcome Tyreek.
Yes,
TG.
exactly.
I'm TBU TG.
TG2.
TG2.
What's the two?
I was like the Crumbl Cookie Master.
Crazy.
So
Niggas love spilling the beans. We can't have one secret on here. Shagun get on the podcast. Everybody gonna know everything about you.
Crumbl Cookie. And you got to do your research. That's all. That's how I feel. But
I don't eat that much Crumbl, man.
Oh, really?
You said you eat it once a month.
That's not a lie.
To have
What's
a
Crumbl?
cookie, it's
Crumbl
a
cookie?
place.
Cookies.
Come on,
shop.
tell them.
Tell them about it.
I'm not a spokesperson.
You get paid for this.
So so this is what it is, right?
No free sponsorship.
It's a cookie spot, right? And they got like 4 or 5 different flavors every week, and they change every week.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's
But-
fine.
Turn be in there every week.
I don't be in there every week. It's just I so happen to post it whenever I go, and it just
Which
it
is
just
often.
make it-
Which
it's
is
not
often.
And he the only nigga that do it. So they be like, damn. I guess Tyreek own that.
I have only ever been like 5 times ever.
Cut the cap.
I pull up my history, my own history.
That's so funny.
So wait.
You got the app. That's so funny.
I usually only get snickerdoodle. They don't have it often.
Not Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodles being your favorite cookie is a red flag.
What?
Because it's a snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodles are good though.
You don't like
Who eats snickerdoodles? You eat snickerdoodles?
Yeah.
Snickerdoodle?
Yeah, I just ate that, but I was like,
Yeah.
almost
just gonna let it
drowned.
pass.
I knew you had the
Almost
water.
drowned.
I knew you had the water, so you couldn't get to me. I said I gotta clean it up first.
I said, hold on. But yes,
Bad cookie. No, not even top 5. Not even top 5.
Snickerdoodle
is number 1 for sure.
You're crazy.
Number
Number one.
one?
It's number
chocolate
1.
chip is number 1.
Come on.
It's
White
a
macadamia?
basic clack-
Oh,
No,
goodness gracious.
White macadamia
That's-
nut
that
is a number 1 cookie.
That's crazy.
I don't
Oh,
agree
the
with that.
Spunkermeyer?
yo,
No.
Nigga,
Ew,
that's crazy.
White
no.
mac-
was
Where do you even
Spunkmeyer.
find those at?
Oh, the spunk mine.
Zaxby's?
Zaxby's got one of the best cookies outside of Subway.
Yeah,
That's
it's
oldest.
the white macadamia.
I know.
that's what he's talking about.
But I don't like the white. I like the dark chocolate one.
Oh, that's
Yo,
too much
Yo,
chocolate.
no. She said.
I don't like cookies with hella chocolate.
I don't
What's so
either.
funny? She
just
said
said that.
her favorite cookie is the double chocolate cookie. Like,
But I
What-
take out like the chocolate pieces that's in the middle. I eat around it.
Oh,
But the
what do you
outside
mean?
is so good. You know, like the
What
cookie.
cookie?
She just want a chocolate cookie. She want a brownie. She
want a
want a
brownie.
fucking brownie.
You
But
want a
it's
brownie.
bad.
That's
all-
so
that's
cool.
all it is.
Oh, you just made me so mad. What do you mean you,
You
eat
did
around the
describe a
chocolate?
brownie.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, she said I get a chocolate chip, a double chocolate cookie,
It come in the
but
form of a
without the
square.
chocolate chips. So literally just
All chocolate
brownie.
fudge
Crunchy
inside.
brownie.
I mean, if
Exactly.
it's too much chocolate in there, I will definitely eat around it. But sometimes if it's a little,
what do
know,
you mean eat around it though? That's not how cookies work.
Yeah, you can. You just let it. Don't eat it.
But
eat
it's
around
all
the piece.
chocolate. What is the difference?
You like
It
crunchy?
tastes different. Yeah.
Like
crunch-
crunchy cookies over softer cookies?
No, I do like soft cookies, but I like my edges crunchy.
What's a good
She like.
Y'all like the soft chip ahoys? Or the-
No.
Man, I think
no.
I think that is the worst thing. Okay,
soft.
that's 2 for
You
3.
like soft?
All right, you on a roll, boy. It's 2 strikes, Tariq. You
they're
eat
not,
soft.
they're not bad.
Nah, they're not good.
But no, it
not
makes
good at
sense
all.
that you like those because you like
you-
crumble
You like
cookies.
snickerdoodles.
Because crumble cookies are
It's-
also
it's
like
soft.
cakey, you know?
Yeah.
It's more like a cake than it is a cookie. Crumble
I
cookies are.
wouldn't say cake. I mean,
It's a cake.
No, they're
nigga.
cake.
No,
Them
it's
niggas,
not.
them niggas is cakes, bro.
Have y'all had the real crumble though?
My
Nigga,
bad.
what-
My
Wait,
bad.
wait, whoa, whoa,
Have
whoa.
y'all had the real
What
crumble?
the fuck is a cake crumble?
What's the real
This nigga got VIP access. What you know that we
No,
don't?
it's crazy though. 'Cause when I go into one by me,
I'm like,
I
Yeah.
they like TG.
I walk in there, they just hand me-
Snickerdoodle.
Hey, I ain't gonna come over here. Like,
That's
they don't,
crazy.
They don't even like say my name. They just hand me the box with my name on it.
Oh, wow.
But I haven't. I'm telling you, I have
I
not
have
been
gone
there.
in there, but I
Like
promise
5
you. I
times
promise
ever.
you.
Nigga, okay.
Okay.
But I think it might be a race thing too because
Oh, now you got blamed. You got racing
How
it.
did we get here?
my name is Tariq, right? And then
You the only nigga.
They said,
You the only nigga around there that look like a
only
Tyrese.
nigga in Crumbl.
They gonna give it to like the.
It be you and the Asian guy.
They gonna give it to like the white girl standing next to me.
Tariq.
Oh
Sometimes I be
man.
wanting them to say my name. Like, just give me a chance.
Yeah.
To say no or yes.
Nah, nigga, they know who you
It's like
are.
just saying
Start
they
using your-
basically just saying the N word to you, nigga. Nigga.
That's crazy.
That's you, right?
Nigga,
Yeah,
that's you. Nigga.
And then my, I just take it and go walk out.
Uncle
What
Tom.
else can you do?
Uncle Tom of the
You
group.
pay for it too. That's
Big
the
old
crazy
smile
part.
on my face.
My snickerdoodle just walking out.
$26 for 3 cookies.
Just call me a nigga
Ooh,
on my face.
that's a 3.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I don't know how much.
He said $26
I was about
for
to
3
say, I was like,
cookies.
oh,
I've never
It
been.
might be.
I've been one time.
It
And I've
might
had
be.
one. I bought 1 cookie.
How much does it cost for a pack?
What's your normal order? You get a 5-pack, 3-pack?
I think they only have like a 1,
Oh, my bad.
a 4,
Okay.
a 6, and like a 12 maybe. I usually get a 4.
Okay.
And the snickerdoodle
two
is usually,
snickerdoodles.
it's usually mainly all 4 snickerdoodles.
Oh, damn.
But it depends on what other
That
flavors
nigga
they got.
splurging. He said 4 snickerdoodle.
But it's great.
I know you're not talking.
Oh,
Hey,
see your
He
ass.
got a 6-pack for him. I said we don't need all these cookies. He got a 6 and a 12-pack one time
Nah, that's
of the
crazy.
red velvet cookies.
The
You
red-
got 18
insomnia.
fucking
Crumbl?
cookies?
Insomnia.
That's like $45.
From Insomnia.
Insomnia.
You
He
got
didn't
18
care.
cookies?
Insomnia. No, first off, they
Stop
were
saying it like
no,
that.
no, no.
Changes
They
it.
was,
All right.
they
That
was
don't change
giving,
nothing.
they was giving a free cookie away, but they said you had to buy like a cookie. So I said, let me just
So
buy.
you said, let me buy 18.
let me buy. No,
To
I
get a
didn't buy
cookie?
18.
No, you bought 6, but
6.
another time you bought 12.
Yeah, because I wanted to try cookies.
So you've been flaming me all this time, even my
Yep.
12 packs. of
I only
cookies?
buy it.
Yep.
I only buy it once or twice.
Y'all
Like,
the same nigga. Tariq only been to
No,
Crumbl
no,
5
no, no.
times.
No. But that's the thing.
You
Like,
he
buy
got the
4
app
cookies at a
too.
time. You got the Insomnia
He
app.
He got the Insomnia app.
Oh, you're fucking cooked.
He checks the updates
you
like
worse than
this
me.
cookie's
You
coming back
check
out.
updates? What?
He got
That's
notifications turned on.
That's
No
crazy.
way, no way.
That's crazy.
I don't like how this is coming back to me. I don't appreciate.
I'm just
this
saying, you
at
getting on
all.
Tyreek, you
Are
sweet
Insomnia cookies small? They
No,
small,
No.
right?
they just like they're
They're
like a
regular
cookie,
size.
like it's a cookie,
Y'all battling?
like
the
like
Y'all feel like
Crumbl,
y'all got beef now?
like Crumble's like thicker, like
Right.
yeah, like it's just like a regular cookie.
Okay.
Yeah,
But they're regular size, and
What's
they're
like-
not
what's
as
like
thick.
a regular size though.
Yeah,
Weak.
regular size cookie and
like
flat.
hold on, no.
They smaller than the Crumbl ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
Crumbl cookies are humongous. Them
because
shits
they're
are
cakey.
I usually can only eat like half of one at a time, to be honest.
So how long does a 4-pack last in your home?
That's a
We're
great
getting all
question.
the details.
Probably like 4 days.
Okay.
I'll eat a cookie a day.
Okay, I'm not mad
Cookie a
at that.
day.
Half a cookie at one time,
Mhm.
and another half. Okay,
Yeah,
eight
yeah.
cookie sessions.
You like ice cream on your cookie?
I'm not the biggest ice cream fan. If
'Cause you
I'm,
eating
if I'm feeling
Snickerdoodles.
it, if I'm feeling
What
it,
ice cream would you eat with a snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle ice cream.
That's strike three.
Oh my god!
Alright, I like.
This has been another episode of the Open Book Podcast. Niggas don't know how to actually come up here. That's
Snickerdoodle ice cream.
You don't like cinnamon?
you eat snickerdoodle ice cream with a snickerdoodle cookie.
That's my favorite
Oh my
spice.
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. I would try that one day
I ain't
because
come
I
over
like
here
snickerdoodle
See,
cookies. They're
I'm saying.
good. They're good.
Also-
They're not my favorite.
You would eat a snickerdoodle cookie
With snickerdoodle ice cream.
I probably
My,
wouldn't
my,
do that.
my first choice is probably cookie dough ice cream though.
Cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan
All
of
I'm
that
saying is, if you just get you them, like you go to, this is what I do. I go to obviously Kroger, you know, or Kroger. You know you're
Oh,
gonna
you
get.
finna get your fat. This your fat shit.
Yeah, you already know. You already know
Get
what
it
I'm
off,
talking
man.
about. So basically, I go to Kroger, right? Go to the 12-pack of Bluebell. Isn't it Bluebell?
Mhm.
Yeah,
The cups ice
the
cream.
cup size.
Like
ice
that you
cream.
give out at little
That
kids'
shit.
parties.
Really? You get those?
You're a piece of shit.
Get those.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Go ahead, finish.
Wait,
My
you
fault, my
the
fault.
How many of those you get at a
homemade vanilla?
How many of those you get at
That's
a
like-
time?
Huh?
Two.
What?
Huh?
Two.
I do two small ones, right, and put it on top of the cookie. Like
Excuse me?
two cookies. Yeah,
Yeah,
two
some
cookies.
down.
You do
Oh,
2 cups of
alright.
ice cream in between 2 cookies?
It's not in between. He
I
puts
put
it on
it
top.
on top. I'm putting it because you don't want.
He
you don't
always
wanna let it
tries to
melt.
recreate that thing like you get from
Yeah,
Applebee's, like
Applebee's.
the skillet thing. That's what he's
Not
always.
Applebee's, Chili's.
Chili's.
You get 2 cookies and put ice cream in the middle? Is that what you're saying?
No, yeah, I put it on top of the ice cream.
It's not in the
I'm sorry,
middle.
on
It's
top
on
of the
top
cookie.
of the cookie. That's
But
what he always.
Ice cream's
It's
on top of
2
the cookie.
cups of ice cream on top of 1 cookie.
Two.
2 cookies.
2 cookies.
Mhm.
So ice cream per cookie.
What type of cookie? Insomnia cookies?
No, just like
The
Really?
Kroger brand cookies from the
no,
from
no,
the
no,
bakery.
no. I do Toll House.
What's that?
Nestle Toll House.
Oh.
Toll
Them
House.
little ass cookies.
No, you don't. You obviously make a big cookie.
You making your?
So
Oh, no.
That's crazy,
you're
right?
telling me you are mushing the dough together.
No. I'm saying like they have the pat. They have the.
They
They
do
have
not.
the.
They do
They have
not.
the
They do
minis.
not.
They have
They
the
do have
minis.
minis.
They have the
only
minis. They have
have
the.
the minis.
No, they have the minis.
No.
They have the regular size, and they have the big cookie.
They
I
do.
I buy the big cookie pack, or if I get the regular size one, I just put 2 together and I mold them up together and just place it on there. I don't know what's wrong.
Like
You
with
it's
don't
the, it's the
feel
dough. You make
Any
it.
shame in what you saying?
no.
None of it makes you feel
it's
a
the
little
dough.
bad about
The
yourself.
dough,
It's like the
yeah.
dough? Okay.
Mhm.
And then when
Them
you
the best
bake it-
cookies, and I'm not
Toll House
arguing
is
with nobody
amazing.
about shit.
Toll House is amazing.
You underbake them little motherfuckers a little
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit, but crispy edges. You gotta make sure them edges
bit.
crisp.
Yeah.
Time out.
Shout out to Shania, man. Shania baked the best cookies.
Really?
I'm like, Shania, can you make some cookies?
So now all of a sudden everybody like cookies.
That nigga feel like we stole his lane.
Like, what? After all that, y'all just put me through. Now everybody like cookies now.
Nobody
Not no fucking snickerdoodle. That was no snickerdoodle.
Nobody like cookies the way you
That's
like
what I'm
cookies.
saying. You like
Oh, man.
you like cookies with you like double like
I
you
like
just-
cookies just as much as y'all.
You double it down. You said I want snickerdoodle cookies and snickerdoodle
Snickerdoodle
ice
ice
cream
cream.
on top.
I haven't had a cookie.
I'm sorry, I
in
got a
very long
favorite.
He does have a
time. We are
favorite.
too.
We are sorry
We
too.
are also sorry for you.
No. But
Ooh, that
yes,
was hilarious.
let's get into the show, man. First off, we usually
They're
check
cold
in.
open, isn't it?
Exactly.
I'm
Lovely.
telling you, we should start doing those. Y'all be like, no.
No.
Tyrone hates
It
segments.
depends.
I don't hate the segments.
No.
but I
It
just
depends.
want, you
It
know.
depends who it is. 9 out of 10, we can't. You don't have like victims like this. Not like.
Whoa.
You know, like it's like,
We have
you know,
guests. We don't have victims. So.
Exactly.
But nah, we just, yeah. But yeah, how's everybody's week been, man?
Shit, really bad. But,
Oh,
you know,
man.
we alive.
Exactly.
Was
I
it
was gonna
bad?
say the same thing. I was sick basically. I need to rest, bro. Sometimes. I was sick this week, man. It was crazy.
He has really bad allergies. That's all it is.
That's
I
not how
assure
that
you.
works. That's not the same thing.
No, I'm telling you, literally.
It was a couple things. It was a lack of sleep and just
You just bitching.
yeah.
Say that.
Pretty much.
Well, call it what it is.
And then what's it called? Literally when I left the shout out to the spot, Black Ass Cookout. Bro, I felt I felt like just drained. Like my feet
was
was
hot.
done. I was standing up the entire time, just doing all these interviews, and I was just like, "Hey, shout out, that's a special episode. Y'all going? Well, obviously it should be out before then. We'll see. But yeah, so basically,
Who knows?
like, who knows? But
It'll be out next week.
and shout out to the editor. But basically, I feel like when it came down to that, like that's when I realized, man, I need to take just a little break, because I've been doing the. Obviously, I have.
And you had on Vans. I mean,
yeah, I was carrying
Vans
myself.
are not a walking.
And pants. You had pants
I
on.
had pants on. But
Oh.
they turn into shorts
He was
actually.
styling.
Velcro.
These turn-
No,
these-
not
these
Velcro.
turn into
Show
shorts.
them.
Oh, they
Breakout
do?
shorts.
See, I be scared of stuff like that because I don't be knowing if I can put them back together.
It's a zipper.
But it's like,
Yeah.
What's up?
You have multiple of these pants that turn into shorts.
Two pair. New.
Yeah, I bought it from PacSun.
see, I got a hat that can turn into a visor if I unzip it. But I've never taken it off. Relax.
That is crazy.
God, listen, we listen.
I've never.
My head feel hot. Hold on.
A convertible hat is crazy.
I don't know. Something's hot.
That nigga said he got a drop top fitted.
I never like fully take it off because I be afraid I can't
God.
zip it back.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
put it back together.
Yeah.
And now I don't have my hat no more. I just got another visor.
I feel that.
So
You
I
need
never
to
took
learn
it.
how. You got to practice with what you have,
Mhm.
and soon
But
it'll
if I
be
can't
easy.
learn it, then I'm gonna never have it again.
We'll get you another one.
Okay, all right.
That nigga
I'ma
said
hold
I
you
got
to
a
it.
drop
Okay.
top fitted. That's crazy.
I have never heard of that. That was pretty
Nobody
funny.
has.
I didn't know
That's
that
new.
even existed.
Well, I think
I'll
They
show
give him
you a
a-
picture of it. when I
You
get
got it
home.
from Crumbl?
What?
It was in a swag bag. That's why they give you gifts when you go there.
Nah, I think they do for Hey, actually, talking about Crumbl again, I got like 200 points now, so
Okay.
Hey, talk your shit.
Nobody
nigga.
even knew it
Talk
was
your
points.
shit,
Give me
nigga.
a,
Talk your shit. He
I'm gonna get
said,
a free cookie.
"Hey, real soon, it's
Yeah.
coming." It's coming.
Snickerdoodle?
Most likely.
Okay, okay.
Oh my
I
god.
love consistency on this show, man.
Oh man.
But yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
say
no,
that.
no. That was funny.
So, but now,
What were
yeah,
we
but
even
that's
talking
that's
about?
my week. That's my week. And everything.
Oh, my week has been good, but it's also been stressful. Like, literally, I kept waking up late for work. And I'm talking about, like, I woke up, like, 3 hours late for work type situation.
Damn.
And I was so...
Wait, well, you said what?
Well, I woke... You remember that one time I woke up 3 hours
One
late.
time.
Then the next time, I woke up 15 minutes late for work.
You woke up 3 hours late when?
Oh, well, this was after we watched The Kids. So I didn't get to talk about it because we was
Kids?
doing the spot. Well, my nieces and nephews and
Oh.
stuff like that. But...
But no, I didn't know you woke up
3 hours late. That's why I said, are they gonna take my money or are they gonna take it out of time? And you were telling me they're gonna take it out of time, like out of vacation
But
time.
3 hours late?
It was 3 hours. It was 2
You act like you never
hours
been
and
late
55
before.
minutes.
3 hours?
Don't you work from home?
I've
Yeah.
been late a few different times.
Well, you're different. This
I don't
is-
think I've ever been 3 hours late.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
That's-
the first for me too, though.
You should have just called out.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I work a
Honest
10-hour
to
day.
God, bro, it's like
Oh, so you was working a
The
regular
day.
day?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
the
That
day
was
over
7
at the 3.
But
3
that-
hours.
I'm
If
saying
you miss 3
three-
hours of work, the day is over.
What time do you have to be there, or have to
I-
start working?
I start working at like 7 a.m.
That's how you know
and I
her
get
job
off-
don't care. Cause see,
I get
if-
off at 6.
If 30 minutes pass, them niggas gonna be like, "Hello, you good? You good?" Like,
Just give me 10 minutes. If I'm not in the parking lot, they like, yo.
where you at?
You still
Where
coming today?
You coming?
Like,
Like,
in the parking lot looking for you.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go, right there.
3 hours, I bet they ain't say nothing to you.
They didn't. They just took the time. But I mean, I was surprised with myself. I don't know how I was really tired and I didn't hear
That's
my
a no
alarm.
call, no show. That's basically that.
Yeah, you basically got fired. You really
Nah.
lucky to have a job.
I am.
And so you
They didn't
just-
say nothing.
So
though.
you just started working then? When you
Y'all
Yeah,
ever
I
no call,
went
no
to
show?
work.
She just clocked in like nothing happened.
Did they say anything about it?
Mm-mm.
Y'all ever no
They
call, no
literally just
show?
took the time.
No. Why would I?
Well,
No, I've never done that.
You
Have
did
I?
that for Kroger.
I probably did it for Kroger.
I don't
Maybe a
think I
couple
have, but I wouldn't put it past myself.
Now I was gonna say, if anybody,
I wouldn't put it past me.
If anybody would do it, it was definitely Tyrone.
No call, no show. I don't think I've ever done
I could never. I
I'd
could
be wilding out though.
I
at
could live with
jobs.
myself if I did no call, no show.
Not live with
The
yourself.
thing is, because I wake up in panics.
Yeah,
like,
every day.
She knows it too. I wake up in panics where I'm like, did I miss work? Hold on, what happened?
It'll be a Saturday.
Like literally, and just in panic. I'm like, bro, it's okay. It's just a weekend. It's another day. Cause that shit.
That's stress.
That
Yeah,
shit's
that's
scary.
stress.
I'm
Yeah,
just.
bro, free yourself.
I've been working my entire. I've been working my entire.
I had to fuck him up.
After high school life, I've been working. So it's
the
like.
only nigga that has been working, Shagu. Damn.
No, I'm saying.
And
I'm
he
saying,
actually started working later than a lot of people.
What you mean?
I had
you
a
start-
job while we
I
still
said
in
after
high
high school. I didn't.
Okay.
Literally right
school.
after
I had
high
a
school.
job in high school. Ain't stopped since.
No.
You didn't work in high school?
No, my parents wouldn't let me.
Loser.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with you? Like, is
My
is
bad.
everything good
He's
with you?
mad. You got
good,
on him
bro?
at the beginning of the
Nah,
show.
it's
That's
just-
that's really what happened.
I didn't have a lot of sleep last night.
You was
so-
talking to them for a while,
Nah, I just
crying.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's okay.
You must have saw someone in particular.
Nope. Dude, you're-
Can y'all stop?
I be giving you room to breathe, and you just
Hey man, you set it up. You set it up, man. Don't be making it seem like you don't set it up,
you
man.
squeeze all the air out.
You
the
be
room.
like, come
I'm
on
on your ass from here on
Slam
out, so
dunk
don't
it.
worry about
Anyway.
it.
Like I said, Tyreek, how was your week, man?
It was decent. I guess. It was regular.
Why are we in such a laughy mood? Like, let this man talk.
He said it was. Yeah, it was.
I mean, I tried to find a better word, but it was like, I mean, it was,
decent.
Straight.
it was regular. I mean, I just went to work every day.
Okay.
You're still taking your test, right? For the.
Yeah,
Okay.
You had to retake it. Did you fail it? Or?
I did fail.
Why are you blasting? You could have just said he's
I
taking
told
the
you
test.
he do that shit.
No, it's okay. I
You
failed-
don't know how to nod.
I
Dang.
failed twice. And I got 6
That
tests.
laugh.
I got 6 tests to pass.
Oh wow.
I failed the first one twice.
Oh
You still
man.
got 4
For
chances.
all y'all
to
that
it.
keep asking me for houses, it might be a while. I'm just gonna put that out there.
No, it won't. You're gonna get through it.
I'm gonna get through it.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably gonna schedule another one today.
Okay.
So we'll see how the next one
Today,
goes.
maybe that's the problem. You doing too much.
What you mean?
You
You're
gotta.
not taking it today.
I'm gonna schedule it.
schedule-
No,
oh,
no, no,
okay,
no.
okay.
You know what schedule is?
I gotta schedule it so I can like force myself, not force, but like so I can study.
Yeah.
You gotta
Be
put some
prepared.
pressure on
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
I feel that, man. No, it's gonna happen. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. But you know,
Nobody
Amen.
is saying
yeah, it's all good. No one cares.
I
but,
just-
there it is.
You know,
My
Tyrone
eyes
changing
closed.
his religion.
If you can see, my
That
eyes
was
was
a
closed. I got the glasses on. That's
But-
funny.
Basically, let's get into it, guys. As you know,
I don't like the way you transition sometimes. And
Was that bad? Was
No,
that bad?
but
Was that-
we'll
was
talk
that
about
one
it
bad?
later. We'll talk about it later.
Was this
How
one
about
bad?
you do one to show how you would like a transition?
How would you transition?
I really don't even think. You know, I
Just-
think you
just
put a
should-
little
I
too
should
much
just-
thought into it.
I should just probably just be like,
I think you should be like, all right, guys, let's get into the next segment.
did I
But
not
then you'd
say
be like,
that?
no. You'd be like, all right, let's get into it. But then it'd be like, there's nothing to get into, and then we just dump.
Okay,
Okay, I see what you're saying. So,
So
let's
let's
get
just
into
jump
it.
into the segment.
Okay. So let me just say, I should say like, okay, let's get into the next segment. No,
Nah.
it's not you.
You should
feeling
be like,
that?
all right, guys, here we go. Let's.
Okay,
Nah, I don't know. We'll work it on it. We'll
We're
practice.
working.
We'll
We're
practice
working.
after the show.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's
We'll
not
get
get on
some
the show.
around. We'll get some shots up.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
taking in all these notes.
Forms. the
form
form shooting. But yes, we gotta be real. We already know what that is, everyone. But Tyreek, basically a part of the show. We just talk about things that we gotta be real about in the week. So with that being said, who wants to go first?
You go ahead.
No, we always do this. Every time I ask.
I'll
who
go.
wants to-
It's okay. Here we go.
It's like, it
All
bothers
right,
me
y'all. I
every
gotta
time.
be
Okay,
real. I
let's
gotta
go.
be real. I gotta be real. You know, been working a little harder at work these days.
Mhm.
You know, it's 90 degrees outside.
Lost some weight, man.
Man, I'm feeling light.
I'm
you know?
serious. I'm
These
serious.
days, I'm feeling
I'm
a little,
I'm serious, man.
feeling a little slim.
Mhm.
Probably
Slim thick.
Is that what you going for?
with my cute ass.
Yeah.
Is that what you going for?
The weight loss, yeah, I'm trying to drop a few. I'm probably down about 20 pounds since
Okay.
the summer started.
Definitely.
Dang,
So,
really?
ladies, hit me up.
Since the summer, that's nice.
Hmm.
I could
you
I could
know.
barely
The
fit in my
sun'll
extra
do it.
larges now. At first, I couldn't even fit.
No
in
one's talking about you.
So,
You see what it is?
Go ahead.
They'd be like, damn. They'd be like, damn, Tyrone, do you want to shine sometimes?
Finish,
I'm like, I know
Tyrone.
you a part of this
Lord.
show, but it's like, it's the Shagoon show.
He's so annoying.
Don't you do it. Don't you.
Dog.
That's so crazy. Niggas don't got an ounce of loyalty in their body. That's nuts.
Cool.
And he's gonna put it back in the cool spot.
Basically.
Go ahead, Tyrone.
That's it, man. I don't even care.
Nah, but for
so
real,
skinny.
but for real. Oh,
I'm skinny, you niggas not. That's really what it is.
that's really it. But
Ketchup.
besides
Ketchup
that,
mustards.
like what's further? Is it just the
You
working
know.
hard?
Oh, my mama kicked me out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I told y'all that already.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you telling the world.
You telling the world?
Shit, y'all. My mama kicked me out. So
Okay.
if you need a roommate,
If you looking for,
Can we talk about that deeper?
If you looking for a
Nah.
homeless sexual, he's willing to fuck out of here.
I will.
He's willing to fuck
Yeah,
for rent.
ladies.
Hey. He said,
I'm not gonna put nothing down on the bills,
Come
but
on.
I'll
Come
put something
on.
else down if you know what I
Hey.
mean.
He said that meat.
Don't.
More meat, more bread, right?
We what?
More meat.
Two
Bread.
tops.
All right.
Nah.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Cut it.
But nah. He that's crazy, man.
So would you be willing to live with a male and a female though, for real?
A male and a female?
I mean, either or. My bad.
I don't care. I mean, I just.
Because
would
some
like
people have
someone to live.
specific preferences, so you know.
Do you want to live in Covington?
I don't really care.
Yeah, you just trying to find
I would like to live, honestly, in like Duluth. That's where my job
Because
is.
your job is?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, of course.
That is far, though.
If I could just wake up and be 10 minutes from my job, I'd be like, yeah, this is way easier.
you would really be late then though,
Man.
because you get too comfortable.
I'm
like,
comfortable as shit now. That's the problem. I've been late as shit. I've been late, bro. But they be changing the time that we got to come in. So it's like I get used to one thing. And now it's like,
yeah,
I feel like when you live closer to work, you're more late.
that's how
yeah.
I
So
feel.
listen, when I was working at Chick-fil-A, my house is 2 minutes away. I never came to work on time.
You never do.
2 minutes away from my house. I was late like 30 minutes sometimes.
Yeah,
They'd be like, what are you doing? I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, like,
I guess.
because you just think you have more time to waste.
But a lot of times it was like, I was working 4 o'clock in the morning shifts. So why would I come to work?
It's
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A? You
Yeah.
open at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, I open at 6, but you gotta unload the truck. You gotta start cooking. You gotta
Yeah.
make biscuits.
Yeah.
That's a lot to go into.
Fresh
That's,
biscuits.
that's usually how, like, even like grocery stores.
Yeah, most
open, like,
restaurants
yeah.
and stuff like that open
Really?
before they.
Because I never
open.
worked in the fast food or nothing like that. I only worked at Walgreens.
and they didn't open.
We opened
early.
when I got there.
Open up.
You have a line outside, and you just open the door
So
for
what is
them.
like? Y'all didn't have to put up like products or nothing like
They
that.
did it during the open hours.
Oh, just okay.
I think also because
That's
Walgreens is like more chill. You know, they're not like as
It's
busy
Walgreens.
as
How many
exactly.
people are you gonna see in a Walgreens?
Chick-fil-A has to be prepared because they know they're gonna have people coming through as soon as they
I guess
open.
so.
Oh, that shit
You gotta
is
like turn on the
crazy,
grill
bro.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Niggas would be parked in the drive-thru at like 5:30.
No,
Sir, what are you doing?
Because the
Not
fry.
at 5:30.
They had turn their car off, park in the drive-thru, and just take a nap.
I would be so mad.
Yeah.
You people are sick.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, I feel that though.
No, you
Of
don't.
course
When
you
you got
feel
when you
it.
got when you got a morning job, man.
Why? What you mean by that?
Well, you gotta. I used to see because literally when
I
I
didn't
worked,
even say.
when I worked at my
okay.
other job, I went to Chick-fil-A every morning. Literally every morning.
His points. That's how
I
he
used-
got
I-
you a red member.
No, I'm not a red member. I'm a
Signature.
signature.
Tell her.
Oh, my
tell
bad.
her,
My
tell
bad.
her.
Right.
I thought that was
Hey, come on.
Red, the
now.
basic.
Exactly.
Everybody red.
Exactly.
That's
man.
red.
I'm a
I
sig-
didn't
What you are
remember.
at Crumbl?
There's no.
Oh.
Bro, come on.
I just thought there was a tier. I thought there was a tier system. I thought you was like platinum cookie.
He's just a regular nigga that,
They
that
probably,
come
they
by.
probably gave you a credit card.
I think they have
The Crumbl card.
Not gonna lie to you. I think
Nah,
they
Why
have
would
one.
they have a
fine.
credit card? That's crazy.
Good, just in
For
case.
cookies?
Just in case.
The Crumbl is good.
If you need a lot of cookies and you can't pay for it, what you do then?
Don't get the
Put it on the
cookie.
Crumbl card.
Come on now.
Pay for it later. There you go.
Y'all are wild.
That's how you buy your 12 packs.
You wild.
That's
bro.
hella funny, bro.
I used to. Hey, well, I mean-
Anyway, what was it?
But
We're
yeah,
not even
so-
addressing Tyrone. I gotta be real.
Nah, I was
You
gonna
don't
say.
have to. I'm
I was gonna say it's crazy if you get to work.
and homeless.
No, it's crazy if you late to work and you work at home.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
You're wild.
No,
You're
no,
wild now.
no. I gotta think about
Especially
that.
three-
I
especially
didn't
3
think
hours
about
late.
that.
Being
I
3
had
hours
to
late
think about that.
to your own house
I had
is
to think
nuts.
about
Yeah.
that.
So let me tell you. First of all,
Wait.
You
Because
gotta
all you gotta
open
do,
your
all you gotta do is
computer.
log in.
exactly. That's what I do every morning. But let me tell you. First
Let
of
you
all,
go right
I'm
back to
not
sleep.
a morning person at all. I'm not. So 7 a.m. is like 5 a.m. to most people in my mind. It's very early. And then on top of that, my alarm has to wake me up. I'm not typically like on go thinking about it. So I hear my alarm every day, but this day I did not hear it. I did not hear my alarm, and so when I got up, I was like, "It's 9."
We not
It's
your
like
boss. You don't have to lie to us.
I'm not lying. I
up.
was
You don't wanna get up. I get
exhausted.
it.
I was exhausted, and I
I be
did not
having
hear
them
my
days.
alarm.
So your alarm was going off for 3 hours?
3 hours.
Had to be, cause I didn't hear it.
You not mad.
No. Actually,
The alarm like, damn, nigga, I said, God,
So where were you? Where were you? When she
He
was-
never, and that's the
You didn't
thing.
hear it
He
either?
never hears even
What
his
time?
alarm.
What time you gotta work?
10.
You got it easy.
Exactly.
She started when you did.
I'm saying.
right? We clocked it at the same time.
That's what I was mad about, because I was waking up about the time he gets up to like get ready and stuff. But I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I was so mad. But it's
No.
okay. I still got a job.
Y'all be on Zoom calls at work?
Nah, we
I
do.
don't know how working from home works. I don't know nothing about that life.
I mean, they do it sometimes. Like we do like weekly meetings, one-on-ones type stuff. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm not even. Working from home can get real repetitive.
You work from home too?
Working is repetitive. Period.
Period.
That shit
ain't
is slavery.
Ooh.
Free-
Not
free
his
y'all
Makes me
slavery
want to
is.
throw up when when you sit there and
There's
it's
no
like,
way I'm working for the rest of my life.
whoop.
Bro, all right, hold on.
Oh,
Let's chat.
Come on.
Let's be
please
real.
don't
Let's
turn
be
the
real.
mic off, Tyrone.
Let's be real.
He got
Niggas be like, you're 18.
You should work
You
for
have to go to college and get a degree so you can work and take care of everything you want to do for the rest of your fucking life. Niggas don't retire until 25 years in one field.
Yeah.
Nigga! I'm not even 25 years old. Are y'all missing something?
You think I'm supposed to? You think I'm gonna keep getting up and doing this for the rest of my life?
So
I
how
got-
you think it should be, or like what?
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's not gonna be this.
Yeah, I mean
That's
it's
for damn
really
sure.
really
We
sad.
better hope this pod take off, cause man, I don't got it in me, bro.
I better check Rodney. You don't want that money going somewhere.
That's funny.
Rodney
Don't worry
got-
about that. I'm gonna let y'all know when they come in.
We gotta check the account like Joe Budden.
Nah, Joe Budden's crazy though. Lord, but now at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes down to that, I feel like that dynamic of working for, a long time. If you enjoy what you do, I feel like it's different. There's levels to it. Like
It's not.
it is, because I feel like I promise you, man, if you found a job that you loved and you really enjoyed it,
You wouldn't be
But
thinking
like,
about
what is a job that you would love?
making
But
niggas
that's what-
laugh.
But that's not a job. Being a comedian isn't a
It
job.
is,
You're
though.
an entertainer. You're an entertainer. You're not
it's
a
a-
working
it's-
member of
I
society.
feel like it's a job. It's just he probably don't feel like a job because he's having.
exactly.
It's like hooping. It's like say he's in the NBA.
If they paid you,
Are
nigga,
influencers? Do influencers have jobs?
Yes, and we talked about this. Yes, they do.
I don't think that's.
Yes, they do.
I know you hate Kim.
Nah.
I know how
'Cause
she's
Kim Kardashian
rocking with
definitely
Pete
got a
now, but
Don't. Let's not do this.
Look,
You ain't gotta bring up no white man on this podcast. Ever.
But that's an actual job. I know that it is something that
Oh, shoot.
people
Oh,
might
my
look
God.
at as more simple or whatever. But do you understand how much it takes to sometimes have to record
I'm not
every
saying
single
it's
part of your
not
day?
work.
Okay, what
but
are you
it's not a
saying?
job.
So what
A
do you define
job?
as working a job? Because
look,
that's
All right.
Hold on, you want
no.
me?
Ask him his
I-
definition.
I
He
will-
obviously
I will
has
give
a
you.
different
All right,
one.
let me
I'm
give
a-
you some examples.
Okay.
Job.
Working is like you are a painter.
No, first.
Do you
off-
know
No,
Danielle?
Wait,
Danielle Lewis
pause,
and her
pause,
sister?
pause.
Yes.
They do the
Yes.
that they work.
Okay.
A job would be I work for Sherwin-Williams, and every 2 days I have to go mix this paint and go
Right.
paint these 3 buildings.
Okay.
That is a job. They work though.
So he's saying working for somebody is a job. Is that kind of what
I
you're saying?
think too much structure is a job.
You sound ridiculous, right? That's crazy.
No, I
Too much
understand
structure
your
is a job. Like,
I understand what he's trying to say.
as in like you have
I'm
no
not saying too much
control
structure, but
over
it's like,
your
If things look the exact same every single day, you have a job.
but that's the thing. It doesn't.
So
have
people
to,
who
there's
enjoy
a-
like finance, what if they're like really passionate about it? You're saying you still work a job.
Yeah, they do.
But that's the thing. Just because it's consistent doesn't mean that it's. Some people like something that you know what's going on, something that you know that this is for certain. This is something that there's a lot of people who have jobs in situations where they don't even know when the time they're gonna get off. Hell, they don't even know when.
That's a bad feeling.
Bro, come on. You don't know when the time you're gonna get off, but you know the time you gotta be there every day. That's
a job.
bro.
That's a job.
You said stand-up was a job or wasn't a job?
Stand-up is you're an entertainer. I don't think entertaining is a job.
What about like?
I think it's work. I think it's work, but I don't think it's a job.
You know, like entertainers in Vegas. What's it? That magician.
I know
Chris
he
There's
Angel.
lots of them.
Chris Angel.
There's like 15.
Yeah, whatever. Any of them. They go up there at the same time every night and do the same thing. Would you consider that a job?
Listen, I think the thing about this
I don't
is,
know. I think there are different
listen,
parameters.
Listen, let me tell the reason why I know this is just something where you just like we're all what's it called, ignorant to this concept. But like when you start making money, when we start making money off this podcast, I promise you, you're gonna have a total different perspective. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna be like, oh my god, you're gonna be surprised as a job. But it's nigga. I won't even say you're gonna actually enjoy this job.
It's not gonna be a job. It's gonna be work.
So I think what you're trying to talk about is job versus like career. A lot of people say it like that. Like they say if you're doing something that you enjoy.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. At all.
He's literally.
I think you're just being difficult then.
I'm not.
Because it's.
I understand why you guys don't understand what I'm saying, but it makes complete sense to me. I completely understand where the misconception is coming.
Working for somebody versus working for yourself.
But even then, listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying. Because if this nigga was just working for himself, I feel like he would find that still a job. Because dealing with himself?
No, I would be working.
I'm just saying.
I think if I had, let's say I had a food truck.
Okay.
If I had a food truck, I would be working. But if I not owned a restaurant, but if I was the main cook in a restaurant, that's my job.
You working for somebody. That's exactly what you said.
So you say you don't like working for people?
That's not
He's basically saying if you're doing something, this is what he's saying. If you're doing something that you like, but you know you're still working, that you're working. But if you're doing something that you don't like and it's boring and all these things, then it's a job. That's basically what you said.
Watch this nigga say no. That's not.
I'm just saying that's what he said.
That's what I said.
So say that.
He said if you're doing something that you enjoy, but you are still working, you still have a schedule, all these type of things, then you're working. But if you are doing something that you don't enjoy, it's a strict schedule, you got to deal with stuff that you don't want to deal with, then that's a job. So he's using work as more so something that is more enjoyable.
But that's oh no, you can go. You can go actually.
So if you're working for somebody but you're enjoying it, if you're my fault, if you're working for somebody and you're enjoying it, would you consider that a job or no, or just working?
No, I think it's working. Like with the cookout, I was cooking. I was there. I got there at 10 o'clock. Yeah. I got there at 10 o'clock. I didn't leave till 11. I was working that day. It wasn't a job.
Nigga, you look more stressed than I've ever seen you
Yeah. Ever. We ran out of charcoal 3 times. That was also my very first time grilling. I was fully convinced I knew what I was doing.
Was it good?
Yeah, the shit slapped.
We didn't get to eat.
Yeah. All I had was a turkey burger. It wasn't good. I made all the food.
They just said it wasn't.
Nah, they was
fucking it up. I
they
promise.
was going crazy over the.
That's why we didn't get any. I mean,
they want another cookout. Where you gonna run it back? P.S. This is a secret.
I'm making the next one, by the way.
Don't air
it. Yeah, you.
I'm making the next one. Yeah. I'm making the next one.
All right.
Yeah, 2000 theme, man. That's crazy.
I'm making the next one.
Man. Tyrone, what was your 2000 theme?
You didn't see my shorts?
That's hilarious. But basically, let's proceed. But nah, man.
I did a change during midday and everything. Got done cooking. I was like, damn, I gotta go get fresh on niggas now.
I look like you just came out and just took a nap. You look like you just took the nap and then came out like, oh, I'm refreshed now. That's what
it felt like. I walked to my car and changed my clothes and I was like, damn, this feels way better. I was like, I feel like a whole new nigga. Then when I got tore up.
You got tore up?
Yeah, I was so drunk.
Oh yeah. Listen, we literally sat there. We was talking to each other. It was like don't these niggas gotta go home? What's going on?
They gotta drive home.
Like, does anybody not care
And they're
about
like,
driving?
yeah,
Like,
we're going home. I'm like, how are y'all expecting to do this?
I'm just like, they just like, yeah.
People do it all the time, unfortunately.
Niggas real good at it too.
Bro.
Like niggas be like, don't drink and drive.
And we'll go ahead.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Lots of niggas drink and drive.
Drive
But
the-
like
drive
after
the-
hours, if you drunk, let's say I get drunk at 6.
Uh-huh.
By 9:30,
No.
It depends how drunk you are.
It depends on
It
how
definitely
drunk
does.
you
It
are.
definitely does. That's
I can get drunk
Mhm.
and be able to drive within an hour. But like I don't get too drunk anyway. So it's like I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I can't leave if I want to.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That wedding night,
Yes, I was thrown.
You was out of. You was out of it. You was out of it.
Man,
You
I
was
was
out of
way
it.
drunker.
That's what I'm saying.
I was way drunker.
Ain't no hour was about to pass by. You was about to be okay. Like nah, nigga. You was.
Nah,
you needed
I
to
was
cook.
tripping. Well, you had been drinking all day at the wedding though, so it's like
That's different.
It's different. I mean, I guess, man. I know Raul. I meant not Raul. What's it called? Tyreek is scarred by
Liquor.
drunk people.
I don't like drunk people.
I'm not a big fan either.
I don't like drunk people.
Cause
I mean, there's
Especially
all
if
types
I'm-
of drunk people.
Especially if it's
White people? Oh.
No, not. Especially if it's like women.
Drunk white people are the worst.
I think.
Wait,
people-
you said women as
I don't
being
like
drunk? Why?
because I feel in my nature I feel like I have to kind of not I don't want to say take care
It's
but
okay,
like
it's
look
okay.
over them.
Yeah.
You a real man, Tyreek. You
So I
protective.
don't be.
I love how his left hand kind of. He's like, okay.
So I mean, like, especially if I'm the only like not drunk guy around,
Mhm.
I just feel like it's not fun
Listen,
anymore.
Yeah.
I realize this. I don't necessarily. I don't like intoxicated people. Period. Like I but I realize if I'm gonna have to pick one, it's literally gonna have to be one or the other. Cause that drunk and smoking shit was not working at the. I was sitting there at that bar. I was like, I don't know if I
Trying
can
to
do
talk
this.
to people.
Niggas was smoking. Nigga had a blunt in one hand, drinking the other. I'm like, God damn, nigga, take a break. Take a break, bro. Like, niggas,
Why?
Why?
You had to cook out. Why you had to take a break for?
Y'all niggas need to take a break. Niggas just like. It's like just bringing it back, I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas just need
No,
to
that's
chill,
funny.
like
That's funny.
relax.
They was having a good time.
Y'all having a good time. But
You know,
I'm like,
one kind of cancels out the other. It brings
don't
it brings
know.
about a balance.
I don't know if it bring balance. I feel like y'all niggas just don't even know. Y'all niggas just be there sometimes.
It really just depends on the person, though, bro. Some people just be like, "Fuck it, let's get as drunk as possible."
and that's the thing. That's
I
cool.
couldn't imagine.
That's cool and all. And I feel like because I've been around those type of people based off of just like those white dudes I worked at. Just, bro,
Don't say no.
them niggas was just annoying.
Say the business. Come on,
No, they
name the names.
literally after
Cody.
work. We still working during the week.
Chad.
These niggas getting drunk during the week. Like literally. And then
Yeah.
guess what? They wake up at 6:00, act like nothing happened. 6 a.m.
Because
Nothing happened.
But it's like
I mean, that's the life they live.
yeah.
once you sober, what is
What
there to do?
Nigga was puking in the goddamn
Oh, that's
bushes.
different.
Like, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
different.
Niggas was
I
puking in the
hate-
goddamn bushes.
man.
And then all of a sudden.
They be getting drunk off beer too, huh?
Oh.
That's gross. You know how much beer you gotta drink to get drunk?
Oh.
Niggas drinking a 12-pack.
20
Pissing.
bottles everywhere.
Especially the
White people suck.
They do.
Let's talk about them. Fuck them.
I'm trying. Hey, I can't say that.
Terry got a real job. Terry's important. Let's clean it up.
I'm just saying.
I love y'all, man. Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
That's your main clientele too. When you start.
To be honest.
You think black people don't buy houses?
No, of course black people.
Whoa.
Oh, you mean in general? Oh.
No, that's not.
Oh.
Damn, Mariah.
Y'all really
What cookout were you at?
I
Not
messed
the
around
black
and
ass
agreed.
cookout, obviously.
I'm not gonna let y'all turn this on
Oh,
me.
man.
I'm not even gonna
Crazy.
respond actually.
But literally,
Sorry we had no mayonnaise there.
physical drunk people always kill me because I feel like they're the ones I really just don't want to be around because they
Physical. Oh,
like they get
touchy.
real
Start touching
touchy, real like yeah, woman, and they're just always in your face.
I think it's funny that being intoxicated makes you louder. Like no matter
Right?
what, even if you don't want to be.
Right?
At some point in time, you're gonna start yelling.
Especially like when they trying to be like they. Obviously, this is just based off of movies. I don't know if they do this, but like if they try to, and that's why I said that. I'm saying this one's based off of movies.
Guessing.
I'm saying like if they like try to like they trying to sneak into somewhere and they're just like, watch out, please.
I don't think
like,
that happened in real life.
Yeah, that's movies.
That's movies. I don't know. I've never seen it.
You should have kept that one. You should
I've
have kept
never
that one
seen
in the
it.
tuck.
The drives.
I don't know. I feel like that happens, doesn't it?
It's okay.
Like drunk people don't know how to stay quiet.
But when are they sneak? Who do you know is getting drunk and sneaking
You
somewhere?
think about a movie.
Are you not
Leave
sneaking
it
inside the house?
To get.
What are you, a
After
teenager?
No, I'm saying you know, I'm saying, you know, some people.
Try. You can do it.
some
Make it
people,
make sense.
No, I'm saying some people like, you know, like,
Mhm.
you know, like walk in their parents' house and, you know, they trying to, you know,
I get it.
you know.
Yeah.
Some people get kicked out too. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm just trying to make sure.
So I gotta be real, guys.
Thank you, Mariah.
I gotta be real. Since I wanted to piggyback off of when you said I can't even remember, so I'll just say it. Yeah, basically something I realized like recently is that I'm always around Shagun, obviously. And so every time we're together, like a lot of times when he does his stand up, he's talking to people afterwards. They're mostly guys. I want to know why guys feel like I'm right here, but they act like I'm a piece of property or something. They're like, I'm trying to address your mans and not talk to you. Like men do not talk to women as if it's like disrespectful or something just because they're dating them. And I'm like, how? Why? What?
It's not based off of you. Niggas is crazy. Did you not hear the Trouble got killed just because this nigga found his girl sleeping with him?
Niggas are crazy.
And that's
I
the
understand
concept
that.
is like you're not trying to disrespect nobody in that scenario. You're just really just because niggas will go like I'm saying niggas.
But if I'm right next to you,
no, you thinking of it only from one perspective. I promise you, niggas don't want no beef. They don't want nothing. They just be sitting there. That 9 times out of 10, they just trying to talk to. If they were trying to talk to you, they would want to talk to you. But it's just hard because either niggas think that they trying to talk to their girl or niggas. It's like it's
just something you try to avoid all bad situations that
Exactly.
could possibly happen.
I think the best course of action would be to address the woman that is there. What's going on? Yo, my boy, what
And then start talking to
But
them.
that's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. If you're trying to talk to her,
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna say hi to her, and then I'm gonna finish talking to you.
no, I'm saying if you're trying to talk to her.
Oh, why would I be trying to talk to her?
like
That's
I'm
the
saying, if
thing.
you
And
have
you can't-
something to say to me, they address it to him as if I'm not right there.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
Like,
strange.
what's an
Like that,
example?
Like okay, like you wanna.
I'm trying to think of that exact example when we were out.
Basically, he was trying to say something to her, but he addressed me first.
He's like, yo, you can tell your girl to move.
No, that'd be crazy. First off, where's the
Yeah,
voice?
tell your
come-
shorty to get the fuck out the way.
Where's the voice come from?
Yeah, tell your shorty to get the fuck out the way.
Ooh,
I guess that's what he would sound like.
Like let's say let's say
he
if
was
he was
just
like,
trying to-
I like your
Everybody
shirt
stop.
or
Everybody stop. What was that?
Never mind. No. Go ahead. No, what you about to say, Mariah?
I missed it. What
Don't even worry
happened?
about that. You cut that out, right?
Dude, oh my god. Tariq just used some kind of like New Orleans accent or something. I don't know where it came from.
Oh my god. I tried to go past it. It didn't work. It bombed.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Stop. He said stop. What'd you say?
It was funny, bro, because he tried to just act like it didn't happen. I watched you do that.
Oh my god.
Do it again.
He made a
I don't
face
even
and
know what I
everything,
did.
bro. He was like, tell your shot to move like okay.
Oh my god.
It's okay. We'll make that a clip for sure.
Exactly. But nah.
Hey.
No, I was giving an example. Like, let's say there was like, I like your hair, or I don't know, something. They just wanted to communicate something to me. They would literally be like, is it cool if I say this to her? Or like, hey, I don't know. They would just literally talk to him as if I'm literally not right beside him. I don't know if that made more sense, but
It's just trying to get approval before.
Hey, tell your lady I really like the curls, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's more of just a respect thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
To be honest,
That's what I took it as.
Because it's too many niggas got egos. So 9 times out of 10, if you trying to talk to someone, they gonna think, well, when you talking to my girl, like nigga, it's not even like that. But instead of avoiding that type of conflict,
I don't do that though.
well, you are different because I don't think you care. And that's the thing. That's the difference. Like I've seen this nigga just be like, "Girl, what's up?" and just hug.
That'd be my thing, bro.
I'm like,
if I know
what?
if I know the woman and I don't know the nigga, I'm not gonna even look at you, bro.
Come on.
well,
Who
yeah,
the fuck are
that's
you?
different though. That's a whole
But
different
no, okay,
situation.
But
here's
women
the
be with
thing.
their boyfriends and they be like, niggas be in the back looking mean. Watch out,
Oh yeah, I
bro.
don't care about that either.
I'm trying to talk to my
If I know
friend.
the girl, I'll talk to the friend. My friend, yeah, I'll talk to the girl.
But here's the thing. I should have used this. I was on the phone with Anthony. Yeah, before. Shout out to you, Anthony. I told you I was going to do this. But no, even Anthony, he called Shagun. Me and Anthony are cool. He called Shagun to try and ask, could he call me?
That's hella funny.
We're friends.
That's so
No,
funny.
And he does stuff like he doesn't
he's a joke.
hug
He's
me.
a
He
joke.
doesn't say nothing to me. He's like, Shagun, is this cool? And we're
And
all like
Shagun
family.
is this cool?
Anthony is a joke though. Like let's be real.
No, but
You
he's
guys-
also just a sexist.
like
joke.
He's a joke. Let's be real. We all know Anthony. We've all been at the game nights. We all know what he does. Listen, we all know Anthony. Anthony is a joke. Like 9 times out of 10, like if you don't take anything by that, because Anthony he's trying to be respectful, but obviously he knows that he's being extra as well. So there's different levels to that aspect.
But niggas are like that too.
But I don't think they're obviously no niggas about to say, let me call this nigga, because I mean, like, come on.
They
See,
would.
I think for me, because I'm like Anthony with y'all too. Like I've known both of y'all individually before y'all got together.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I had to talk to you, I would just text you. I probably wouldn't call you, but I would just text you first.
But
And then-
why not call? Is that weird? Is that like
It's
disrespectful?
It's not weird. It's just like
It's like back in the day.
I don't want to call his wife.
I'm a person.
No, no, no,
My
yeah,
name is
but like-
Mariah,
No.
and then I'm
Your
a
name,
wife.
your name is Mariah. What?
So
My
anyway,
property.
Be a man.
exactly. But you
a
know,
name change takes no time. I
right,
just want to
but
let you know.
basically, when it comes down to that, I was gonna say
Yeah, bro.
a lot of people. He
We
sound like
Oh, you
a
want-
he sound like a child. He said, "Can I eat that? Can I
All
eat
you
my
gonna hear in the
nerve?
mic is-
Can I eat my nerve?"
Hey, come on, man.
Just it's okay, Tyrese.
Oh
be
God,
free.
but yeah, what do you
Get
call
some
it?
AMS.
I remember.
some ASMR. Just slide the box back and forth in front of the mic.
I don't like how you did this. You
I was
said,
trying to make sure.
no, you
I was
said,
trying to make sure.
just slide the box. I mean, slide the box.
Slide the box back and forth. I was like, that's not the best. That's not the best depiction.
Oh my goodness.
What is wrong
But
with
now,
y'all?
I think when it comes down to like, there's different levels to things like that, because I remember back in the day, I would have trouble calling niggas, and I would always have to tell them, like, I'll be like, I know I called you after gay hours, but it's like, and like, that's just a
He's
shot.
saying it late, like
Like,
if,
if I call
What
you-
did you say though?
I'll say, I know I called you after gay hours, but
After gay hours?
yeah, like, like, it's
Or
like,
at-
it's, yeah, well, after, that's when
I get it, but like I've never heard that before.
That's what I used to do all the time back then. But obviously, it's a joke. But at the same time, I'm just trying to like break the ice because I am calling you late. So I'm just trying to be funny, but at the same time, I'm just trying to trying to break the ice when it comes to, because niggas be weird. Niggas be like, man, nah, bro. I can't believe you told me you love me, bro. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, niggas are just weird in general.
Like what? Like, bro, I can't say that now, but it's like, it's just a concept of, obviously, this world we live in, niggas have trouble kind of maneuvering and understanding that.
Do y'all say I love you to y'all's friends? He says it to everyone.
I mean,
I love my friends.
jokingly. I would say yeah.
You don't say it like for real?
I mean,
Yeah, we
I'm
don't.
not gonna like hang up and be like, all right, bro, I love you.
Why?
What if you never hear from them again? Damn,
my
now
friends
what?
know I love them. But
They
like,
know,
but like, I ain't gotta say it.
but
every time.
your mom knows she loves
you know
you,
how
but
good
you gonna
we
say
as
I
I
love
don't
you.
say I love you every time I get off the phone words either. Well, I might. I don't know.
You
But
try.
that's- Yeah, I
Now
try.
you
That's what I'm
feel
saying.
bad.
But you ain't gonna try with your boy.
No, I mean, why? Like,
Don't worry, I'm gonna break that.
I love you.
That.
Call
No,
Jalen. Call Jalen right now. Tell him you love
That's
him.
what I'm saying. Call Brandon. Call Brandon.
I'm not calling Brandon.
Call Brandon. Tell all the
What,
niggas.
bro? I love you, man.
I saw Brandon. I saw Brandon at the cookout for 20 minutes and didn't see him again.
Yo,
It was like that with a lot of people. I saw so many people at the cookout and didn't see him again.
bro.
They were dipping off. And
Katie was there.
She was she was there for a short time.
Literally. Some niggas just like to come in
Show
their
face.
I couldn't imagine.
I
couldn't
believe in
imagine.
and
showing
then just
face.
leave.
I couldn't imagine coming to a function that's an hour away from me and being there for 15 minutes and being like, all right, y'all.
Niggas don't care no more.
But niggas come to functions and then go to another function after.
Yes.
And I think that's the craziest
Now
shit.
that's insane. That's insane.
I'm like, damn, you had a long day planned.
Bro.
I got one in me.
One place?
Man.
One place?
If I don't make it to the first one,
Come on now.
I don't know about the second
That's
one.
why. That's why I'd be surprised when niggas be like, "Yeah, I'm about to go to this function, and I'm gonna go to another function." And I'm like, "Nigga, first off, what is the
How do
like,
you
Niggas
know
was
these
getting
things?
niggas was
stability?
getting drunk at the cookout and then they was somewhere else drunk later. And I said,
Yeah.
this can't be healthy.
This can't be.
That's when it's not healthy. He like, whoa, you're going
Yeah,
to
if you gonna
another
get
place to get
If
drunk.
you gonna get drunk, let's get drunk here.
Hey, just stay here. Let's just get drunk one place.
Because now you got to drunk drive twice. That's crazy.
That's true.
Hey, drunk driving twice.
wild.
Like that.
In one day, you're risking it all.
Hey
Literally.
man, hey.
2 times.
Hey,
That is
man.
funny.
It's just crazy with all this stuff, and I think just to come back to your point, yeah, it's just egos. That's really it. Niggas just niggas, and 9 times out of 10, it's just what it is. You just gonna have to accept it.
Kill the egos,
Yeah,
man.
I wouldn't take it to heart. It's not.
I'm not. I found it very strange, and it's like a real thing because
Yeah,
it happens
it's
every
strange.
single time.
Choice tells me, did you see that? I'm like,
Like they might want to ask him for help. I'm right there. They find him to ask him for help. I'm like, okay, that's okay.
hey man,
It's
hey,
weird, but
I told you,
It
it's my
happens.
property. But basically,
anyway, I gotta be real, Tyreek. If you don't, it's okay.
You got one? I'll think of one while you go.
That's usually what you do. Too.
I do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We'd be like, you got a question? Did
I'll-
you have one?
I'll think of one.
That's
Whatever,
you,
guys.
Tyrone. I'll think of one.
I'll
Ain't coming with
I
the
think of
dumb
one. You go ahead, Sugar.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to think of one. I'm just going to think of
Actually, I got a question. I've been hearing you say your name.
Mhm.
I've been calling you Shagun for like over a decade now.
Yeah.
But it's like, what is it?
Shagun.
Shagun.
Like you don't really say the N.
No. It's okay. So like,
Like shea butter.
Is it SEGUN?
yes.
Okay.
So it's Shagun.
Goon. That's what I said.
No, goon.
Like goon.
It's a short
like
O.
like GOON.
It's a short O.
Exactly.
Short O.
Like you know how people say gone, like gone. It's
Okay.
just goon.
Goon. Like it. So it sounds like a O.
Exactly.
But it's a U.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's supposed to like that's why I even like the concept of people will call me goon. It's just because it's just
Shagoon.
yeah, exactly.
I got you.
But it's literally just goon. It's
You
a
should have
short.
told me that a long time ago. I like to call people their right name.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what I need to be honest about.
You done gave him
Listen,
something else
Here we go.
to talk about.
Because it's crazy the concept of like what like I have never in my mind. I'm a person who my name has been said throughout my entire childhood, throughout my entire workhood. Ain't not once have I been like, damn, I need to really correct this nigga and like make sure he get my goddamn name right. But these his hers, these pronouns is crazy. The fact that niggas really like sitting there and saying, whoa, did you get my pronoun correct? like I'm just sitting here and I'm like, no. Like I understand like the concept of like being respected of what you are. I get that. Like pronouns, like my name. I've seen hella niggas.
Just because you ain't got no pride in who you are don't mean they ain't.
But that's the thing. I take pride in my name, but I'm not. I just don't
can't
think it. That's the thing. Like I'm not gonna fight nobody because you can't say my name. Cause like you're learning a new language. That's what my name is. It's
But a pronoun is English. So it's like if you can't get
no.
that,
But that's not what we've been taught. The concept is you're
But
learning something.
You know what a pronoun is.
No.
I'm telling you what my pronouns are.
No. But that's
so
what.
use
But
them.
I'm saying the concept of a pronoun was used based off of biological terms. But now it's based off of the concept of what you feel and identify as, and that's cool. That's understandable. But like niggas is tripping if you get it wrong. And that's the concept of like, you can't basically not teach, but you can't expect someone to just off the rip. When I want it, that's when I want it, and you should be able to get it.
But like, how hard is it to be like?
Yeah, 'cause I mean, if you say,
how hard is it to say my name? But niggas still say it wrong. So
you haven't corrected anybody. I'm telling you. You just said you haven't. You literally just said it.
No,
Not even 30 seconds ago. You just said I never felt the need to correct anybody.
You're right.
Damn.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I have corrected people, and I've
now
corrected
he
people.
The story.
No.
Whole situation different now.
I'm trying to be real. I have corrected people about it.
Corrected people.
But just because I correct someone and they still like do, I'm not about to sit there and literally have a whole lecture of or get angry because you're not getting my name right. That's the concept of it. Yeah. I just don't feel the need to. I understand like the concept of, okay, this is the, I'm teaching you, and if you don't get it, that's fine. But that's the thing. If you don't get it, I understand it because it's a new language.
But this is me. All right, this is my. This is where I'm looking outside of myself.
Yeah.
If your name has been your name your entire life, this person might have new pronouns. So it's like you don't feel the need to fight about your name anymore. You're 25. Niggas been saying your name wrong since you was fucking born. So, this.
Yeah, keep on.
So it's like I am trying to build a new identity for myself, a new life for myself. So help me build my new life and at least make me feel like you respect me enough to try.
Right, but that's the thing. I think at the end of the day, it's like if Mariah, I'm married to her. I would want my wife to say my name right, especially because the concept of like
tighten the fuck up there.
No, but that's the thing though. The thing is like this. Just because something new is happening, and that doesn't mean everyone has to be on the same wave. Like I can have my name, and people can get it wrong, but I know my name, and that's the concept of it. If understand, I respect the identity. Cool. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to identify as. Great. But you can't expect everyone else to just say, well, this is what we got to know. Because niggas can't even say names right. So what makes it...
I think
a pronoun is he or she.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
say. He
the difference between that was like your name, people say Shagun, is really, what is Shagun.
But you're looking at it from only saying the name correct.
Let him finish.
That's what you said. You said it's another language. You said you're learning another language.
No, I'm saying it's not the same exact thing of learning another language, but to literally sit there, it's similar in the concept of learning something new. In this situation, it's new to just say, "Oh, hold on, I gotta say your pronouns correct." Like there's been so many times where I call someone dude, females, males, I call them a dude, and
if somebody asked you to stop, you would.
No, but that's the thing. Like, if it's something that you've been doing and something that you're not looking at or thinking that deeply into, in the situation,
exactly. That's the thing. If it's not corrected behavior, you can't. If nobody asks you, if I don't ask you to say I'm she now, I can't get mad at you because you call me he. That's
no. You say again.
If I am she. And I tell you to call me she, or if I don't tell you to call me she.
No, but say if you do tell. No, I'm asking you if you do tell someone to call you she,
and if you repeatedly choose to not to.
But it's not repeatedly. It's like it. That's my point. Like Tyrone, you know me my entire life. I've explained you my name so many times. You've literally said it right on so many occasions. But then you go back to Shagun. So it's like I'm not gonna get mad about those type of things because I understand the concept. You said it right, but it's like
your two names. The name that people get wrong and your actual name is similar. It's very similar.
Identity.
Like he or she is like if he wants to be called she, I can't. It's not hard for me to start calling him she. Like if I just keep calling him he, then it starts getting disrespectful after a while.
Well, that's the thing.
Because it's a complete opposite. But I don't know if I'm making sense.
But that's the thing. Like you can't. You're basically saying it's easy because I've never been in the scenario.
It's easier. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't necessarily think it's that easy to just turn around and say, oh, you're a she? Cool. She. You've been calling this nigga he for as long as you've known the person, and all of a sudden they switch up. and then understanding that it's cool they switch up, but to literally sit there and say this is that they're she now, I said the she, they're she now. It's gonna be hard to just switch up like that because it's.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's not about nobody's asking for anything to be instant.
Yeah,
they
have to understand.
I'm not talking about the people who are understanding. There are people out there who are really going crazy over this concept.
What is people like that about anything?
Yeah, it is.
But I'm saying here, I'm talking about this specific thing.
So just talk about the crazy people. You just making it seem like it's everybody.
I didn't say it's everybody. I said you literally.
That's the vibe I got.
I got a funny story about. A name change, not a name change, but this dude I met in school, in college, one of my favorite Mexicans.
Wait.
I don't know why.
That's what I.
No.
That's what.
You can't do this.
What a way to preface that statement.
One of my favorite Mexicans. So nonchalantly,
the greatest Mexican alive.
Let's make lists.
I say that to him all the time.
It's okay.
I have a top 5 list.
Give me the top 5 right now.
I can't right now.
Okay, we'll
talk
about it. Somebody not gonna make the top 5.
Some people gonna be like, God damn it, I wasn't on that.
I don't even know 10 Mexicans. Ain't that crazy?
So his name is Fabian, right?
Oh, that's
and people have been calling him Fabian. Mm-hmm. His name is Fabian, and I called him Fabian, his actual name. Mm-hmm. And then one day he just asked me, "Why do you call me Fabian?" I was like, "Isn't that your name?" He said, "Yeah, but everybody calls me Fabian." I was like, "What? You want me to call you your wrong name?"
Wow.
Yeah. So like, I just feel like that. I don't know. It's just dumb. That was just dumb.
No, he was just telling a story of how that.
So you say the concept is like but that's the thing though. Like in the situation, I know who says my name correctly. Literally, my parents are obviously they name me. I know they're gonna say my name correctly. The people who are around me, who really are been around me since I've
other Nigerians
basically been around. No, not other Nigerians because
the rest of the tribe.
Aaliyah says it right. So
she says it right.
Yes, Aaliyah. Say that, right. So I know people. He said the rest of the tribe.
Dang.
He's been waiting on it. He's been loading that shit up.
He's just waiting on you to mess.
Exactly.
That wasn't even a big.
Oh, the way you call it died. Oh,
hell yeah. That wasn't even
take a quick pause, guys. Quick pause.
We'll be back in 15 seconds.
He's going in.
But basically, we're back again. But yeah, we were just talking about. I think. Joking.
I wasn't. I was being for real. I was nervous.
He got scared. No. But
I know you got.
Whoa.
So anyway,
well, basically, yeah. When it comes down to just that whole concept of just like the whole name, I just feel like, in my opinion, it's just not that deep. That's just how.
Oh, and I didn't get to talk. All I wanted to say was both sides make valid arguments because I do.
What's more valid though?
That's what I appreciate the way that you broke it down made a lot of sense. Like, they are trying to establish a new identity and it doesn't help, when, you're calling them outside of their identity. I totally understand that. But on the other end of the spectrum, the way that they treat people who mess up or who even say a joke is just like, you don't have to be that. I don't want to say aggressive, but sometimes they can take things way out of proportion, and it's like be patient with people, be understanding with people that this is new to them, just like it's new to you. So that's what I'm saying. Both sides of it make sense, honestly.
Mm-hmm. He was just talking on the far end of the spectrum, though.
Yeah.
I think
he definitely was.
I think that's kind of
he likes to do that.
Yeah, I'm always I'm a far end spectrum guy. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not saying be blatant about it because I don't think people are blatant. I don't think people are blatant about it. I think people are just trying. Like niggas try. Well, maybe
lots of niggas don't try.
Well, I'm saying, obviously we know you don't try when it comes to my name. So there's
you
something.
haven't asked me to.
Oh my God.
You've never asked me
whatever.
to call you.
If you want to ask him right now, now's your opportunity.
Yeah,
Tyrone.
Let's make this.
Do you care to call him his right name?
I mean, if he wants me to, I will.
Say it.
Shagun.
That's not.
No,
say my name. That's
Shagun.
No.
Shagun.
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 We'll be here all day.
Gungu.
Shagun.
Shagun.
Where'd you add the
Shegu.
You act like that's easy to say.
I don't care no more.
The way you're doing the last part is hard.
Now it's fucking.
That was fuck me. That's what it is.
Fuck you and
The name.
You better stop.
But nah. It's not.
I want to get canceled today.
Pretty much.
No, Tyreek, did you have something to be
Way
real about?
Way to go, Mariah.
Everybody went. Everybody else went.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. Don't put.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's really okay.
We can talk about
we
basketball
go-
if you want to. That's exciting.
Nah, don't. Let's.
Steph Curry had 43 points last
I am
night.
waiting. I am waiting until this is over. This
43,
series is
5,
over.
and 10.
Because I have a great debate about this concept of the whole Steph Curry. Because I know everyone's gonna say this, but Skip Bayless made a great point.
Get the fuck.
What did he say? What did he say?
You-
What did he say? Hold on, let me see.
He made a great point. He said, KD is really the reason why LeBron isn't the greatest player of all time.
Isn't
The greatest player of all time. Because if we want to be real, when it came to Golden State beating the Cavs without KD, in the game that, in the, the finals that KD first came to the Golden State Warriors, Kyrie was averaging 29 points. LeBron was averaging 33 points.
Mm-hmm.
KD was averaging 35 points.
Isn't that fucking crazy, bro?
Like,
I watched that series
Yeah.
a few days ago. Them niggas was playing ridiculous
they
basketball.
was hooping.
LeBron ooping it to himself. Nigga was
That
nigga was
So,
going.
all right. I'm gonna do a little dick riding.
Come on,
Man, I was watching 2016. I was watching Game 7 today.
That
Come
wasn't
on.
KD one though.
No,
No,
I
that was
know.
LeBron,
But
Kyrie.
fuck. That nigga LeBron, dude. First of all, the way the game started,
Come on,
both them niggas came out there like, okay,
we about to win.
We finna go.
We about to
Hey,
win.
so we finna go kill these
Yeah,
niggas.
exactly.
That game was crazy. I think Game 5 was even.
No, Game 5 was.
I think
nuts.
the 41 pieces. That game was crazy. They both had
Both
41.
Both.
Oh my goodness.
Both.
I said, who the
Sorry. They both, both of them niggas came in saying we about to listen. I'm not going home. You going home?
The 41 pieces.
I'm not going home. You going home?
Hey,
They sat there.
And it's crazy because they was barely winning. So if Steph would have just played like Steph,
Isn't that crazy,
They would have
bro?
won.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
That's my point. Literally, they had no chance because I'm not going. Listen, it's the first time Steph has come through when it came for like a late game decision when it comes down to like
You got to take over.
He took over. It's never happened really in the playoffs finals. Period. Let's just be real.
Say the finals.
Yeah, finals. I'm gonna say finals. I correct myself.
He came back from 3-1 against KD.
I got you.
But, man, last night that nigga looked like
He went.
fucking dog.
He went.
Listen,
He went. And that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is Skip Bayless made a great point.
No, that's a fair thing to say.
That's
a fair thing to say.
Because
that's what I've said this entire time.
Because it's LeBron.
So you saying if KD not there, LeBron winning
Oh,
three titles in a row?
They 3-peating, definitely.
4.
Yeah, no, I don't know about 4.
Maybe they just would've kept going.
I don't know because all I'm saying is LeBron would have been
Niggas would've
6
stayed
and
together.
4 in the finals.
I mean, that's
2017. Kyrie was gone already.
No, but I'm saying Kyrie.
I'm asking.
2017
17 or 18.
17 going to 18.
When? What are you talking
When did
about?
Kyrie leave? Was that the 17 season?
No, 18.
No, he left when
17 going to 18.
when LeBron left.
No.
Did
hell
LeBron play?
no.
Did LeBron
No, I'm
play
saying
there without Kyrie?
It was LeBron played 18 because the 18 season that's when he was going crazy.
Yes, that was insane.
Yeah.
18, that was his year.
18 LeBron
So
was
17 is when Kyrie left.
exact. No, well, sorry.
Did
No.
Kyrie see?
The 17-18 season is when Kyrie left.
Did LeBron ever play in Cleveland the second time without Kyrie?
Yes.
Yes.
In 2018.
He did?
Yes.
Who-
Yes.
Kyrie was
made
in Boston.
He made the finals, and who was
They-
the second star? Was it Kevin Love?
No, it was no star. He was killing it.
He was a dog.
He
Did
was
it-
He
killing
was on
it.
some
They got
ridiculous
swept, right?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
But he scored 61 the first game. And
Yeah, I remember that.
nigga was
matter, huh?
nigga was trying his heart out.
Man,
Come on,
shout
like,
out to that nigga,
I was just
bro.
saying, he
He's
was
no
trying
hope.
his heart
He's
out.
no hope, bro.
He was trying his heart out against literally
He's a
KD,
hope. He's a hope,
Clay,
but he's no hope.
Steph.
That's the J.R. Smith game.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The J.R. Smith blunder. Yes.
Yeah.
17 is when KD came down and laced that bitch over LeBron.
Yeah.
He did it. He did it.
He did it 2
in
finals in a
18
row.
the next season.
17 and 18. He did
Right
it.
after.
Finals in a row.
Isn't that crazy, bro? The same exact shot, same spot.
Yeah.
Boom.
Game
Laced
3?
that hoe.
Game 3.
I mean, I think it's a fallacy, but it can happen. I mean, I understand why he would say that.
Who?
That KD is the reason why LeBron's not the GOAT.
Yeah.
If
It
KD
is- I mean-
doesn't come, we don't beat them.
No, not
even close.
No.
Not
No,
even
no.
close.
Because even
Maybe 18.
No, because the
But
Warriors
not
were still
17.
good though.
no, but
No,
think
yeah,
And
about it.
also,
definitely.
Draymond
We're
got
talking-
injured
yes,
in,
yes, yes,
in
yes,
16.
No,
Yes.
he didn't get.
I mean, not
He
injured.
got
suspended.
suspended.
Got suspended.
And Draymond 2016 finals. If you look at the stats, crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga was crazy.
No,
But-
that hurt bad.
But
him
but
not being able to play that
Draymond
game
was never
hurt
going
bad.
to be that finals Draymond that he was 17 and 18.
Why not?
I don't
It's
know.
Dray-
If KD
look
wasn't
at what
there,
Draymond's doing now, bro. Draymond is trash.
I mean,
That
that's
was
like
5 years
5
ago.
years. Yeah.
But that's my point. In the situation like that, no offense,
You're
but
doing that shit again.
no, I'm saying.
That's my point.
Potential.
Sorry. You're right. The concept is you're funny, but the concept is like for I'm sorry, Mariah, to keep you.
Oh,
out
I'm
of
about to stop y'all in a little while.
But in the concept of Draymond doing something, it was like one of those fluke. Like he was fluking. Like you're not gonna see Draymond's never done that in a season. Period. He doesn't. He's not a shooter. He's not. He was going crazy that finals. Just like Andre Iguodala won the Finals MVP because he was going crazy in the finals.
He should never have won that.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. From
Well,
the
I
jump.
mean, if you
You gonna give somebody MVP
Shut
because
up.
they
We're
guarded,
not doing this. We're
because
not
they
finna
guarded
argue.
LeBron?
You're not about to
sorry.
argue. You're not about to argue
No.
for Andrew Iguodala.
Steph,
I mean,
Steph was averaging like 29 or something crazy, and
was,
he did not
no,
win
he-
it.
He was, but the thing was, is like he wasn't.
That series
they
is
were,
fucking
if you,
insane,
if
too.
let's be real,
Stephen
if,
Curry is so good
if
at
he
basketball.
wasn't, if what's his name wasn't in what you call it included in the lineup, I'm being real with you. LeBron was gonna. It was 2-1.
So what if Steph wasn't in the lineup?
No. Let's be real. If Steph wasn't,
That would have been a 4-0
See,
sweep.
that's the thing. What I literally
For-
I told Tyrone this, or I think no,
You ain't
I
tell
didn't.
me shit.
Not you. Because someone posted this. They said what's it called? Jordan Poole's 31 is more impactful than Steph's 31, and that is true because and let me be real. Steph has scored 31 and lost in multiple games before, but if Poole doesn't score 31 in a game, niggas is not winning.
But you know why it's more
That's
impactful?
not how that works. That's
It's
not
more.
how that
It's more impactful because Steph is always scoring his 31.
exactly.
But
So
that's the-
Jordan Poole is just extra.
But that's
Come
the
on,
thing.
Tyreek.
Now, if
No,
Jordan,
no. But
Tell
that's
him
the thing.
something,
But that's the
Tyreek.
thing.
Tell him something that makes
Let's be
sense.
real. Which 31 is more impactful?
Steph.
Steph?
If
No,
Steph
no. Hold on. Steph. And I'm being real. Steph or LeBron's 31. Which one's more impactful?
Well, it's two different teams though.
No, but that's
What
my
do you-
point.
In
That's
the,
my
in
point.
the Cavs?
Do you think
On
do you
the
think,
Cavs or
do you
any
think
LeBron
Steph? Do you
team?
think Steph's LeBron team? Well, sorry, Steph. Switch places. You put Steph on that team. Do you think
Yes.
Steph's 31 is going to be more impactful than
Yes.
LeBron's?
Yes, I do.
Yes, the way Steph plays. Yes, because the threes that he's making.
Because that's going to open the floor up for so
Yeah,
much more.
I think the
And if he
threes.
getting the looks he want to get, the floor going to look
So why haven't
crazy.
the Warriors won like that?
they're about
Steph
to
got
right
3
now.
rings.
They're about to
Well,
right now.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. KD scored. KD was
Okay,
good.
all right, bro.
Like,
Listen,
we gotta stop. We gotta stop making it seem like KD is not that nigga.
KD doesn't have a ring without Steph. Steph has a ring without KD. He's about to have 2 without KD.
No. But let's be.
You saw what how the KD played against
But
the Celtics.
but literally, let's.
You see what Steph is doing to the Celtics right
Tyreek
now?
packing you up. Tyreek packing you up.
he's
Pack that nigga up, Tyreek.
No, but you're basically
Put him
basing
in the
it off
backwood.
You're basing it off of one finals that literally sat there and honestly could have been determined in like. LeBron was up to what do you call it? LeBron didn't have Kyrie, nor did he have Kevin Love at the time. He was going with Timofey Mozgov, Matthew Dellavedova. Hold on, stop it, because you know that's you know.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing that
no.
Steph is better than
No,
LeBron.
no. You just said. You put Steph on that. You put Steph on that Cleveland team in 2015. Are they winning?
That's not what you said.
No,
No,
that's
I'm
not
saying-
what you
no,
asked.
but I'm
That's not
saying-
what you asked.
Wait.
You said what's
wait.
more impactful?
Yeah.
I said LeBron team.
You said what's more
You
impactful.
guys
You didn't
could
say,
go
are they
back
winning?
and forth about this all day. At the end of the day,
Mario,
y'all
cut the shit.
always are going back and forth about 2 phenomenal players. It just so happens that one of them is in the playoffs. Did I say that right?
One of them
Yeah.
didn't.
And
one of them didn't make the
is
playoffs.
not.
Make the
Okay.
play-in.
One of them didn't even sniff it.
One of them made the
Well,
play.
that's not because of him. It's because of his
No,
team.
it is.
It's a
It
team
is a little
effort.
bit. It is kind of his fault.
Nigga
But-
scored 51 trying to.
Listen, I'm an AD fan, so I can't talk either. So.
Yeah, that nigga shit.
He's terrible.
No, bro, we're not gonna
Garbage.
disrespect AD like that though.
We are.
He was just hurt.
He's
That's all it is.
hurt my ass. The
He's
nigga
just
would,
hurt.
even when he's not hurt, he just don't have.
LeBron does not win a ring in LA without AD. Sorry.
That is a-
Not
Like I
sorry.
said, we go Mariah. Let's get into
I guess that was
autobiography.
your. I gotta be real.
Yeah, there you go.
he said, "I'll
There
take
you
that
go,
credit.
there you
I'll
go.
take that."
So let me ask you this while we're here.
This
Oh,
is
no.
Do you think
autobiography.
They ever-
You want to just
that's cool?
yeah.
But we're still here, so
Are we still here?
we're on basketball. So let's switch over to the new segment. We'll keep it on basketball. While we're on the topic of basketball, let's move on to autobiography. Tyreek,
Okay.
do you believe they get back into another finals?
The Lakers.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because you don't know what the team's gonna look like because you know they got a whole new team every year because a bunch of 1-year contracts and stuff. But right now, I feel like they can.
Wait. What was the question?
But it
So
would
they get back to
Russ
another
Russ
finals.
can't. Is Russ on the team?
You talking about
Hell
you talking about
yeah.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
If Russ is on the team,
He's on the team for sure.
then
You heard what the coach said.
no.
He's not going nowhere.
Then no, I don't think they can.
He
Not
said
with
that
Russ on
engine.
the
He
team.
said that engine out of nothing.
Not with Russ on the team. It
I
just
think-
doesn't work with them.
I think they. I mean, the best thing you can do is just try to make him look
Hope for a
good.
playoff.
That's the only thing. You just try to make him look as good as possible, so you can get rid of him. That's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, to be honest, get
That's
rid of him
really
before
it.
the trade
I
deadline.
think he has a better year this year. I think next
I
I
year.
mean,
think-
it can't be worse.
You
The
said
thing
that.
is, he's been doing the same thing consistently. He's
Being
done
bad?
this. He's done this every year. Look at his averages. This is what this nigga does. No one
Nah,
just.
But he was bad this year, though.
No. He does this. His games just aren't televised like that.
He doesn't do this. This was wild.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the games. He was doing this
But the way it affects the game
Because-
is so different.
because it's a different situation. Obviously, context matters.
More expectations.
When you're in a situation where you're with LeBron. LeBron has never been on any team and they've been like, these niggas not going to the finals. Every team this nigga's been on, they're like projected for the finals. Just simple as that. Even
But
when this
y'all-
nigga had the Young Bucks.
Y'all know what? Speaking of this, make sure y'all tune in to What Now? Tariq Sports.
Yeah.
Podcast.
What now? Shout out
That's
my
why
boys,
he's
too.
lit up, because he talks about this all day. But you on an open book, so I'm about to change it.
Okay.
But like I
hold on,
no,
I
keep-
told him I was
keep-
gonna shout him out. Shout out Malin, Tobias, and Nordy, man. What now? All right, you can go ahead.
No,
That's
and
what
then,
What was this?
I felt like what
This
is
your logo?
first off
No, I don't
that's
know what this
the
is.
W for what now?
That's
Exactly.
hard. Oh, the W.
Get it?
We gotta get a letter.
What now?
No, don't do the O. Well,
You
we
already
can't
know.
do the B.
OVO already claimed the O.
Nah, they got this.
No.
This is OVO.
That's OVO. Oh, yeah.
That's OVO. We
open
just gonna
book.
go
You can do a B.
because it's open.
No, we can't do the B.
Yeah. Throw the B's
Sorry.
up. Throw the B's up, man. Somebody throw up. I'm gonna throw up an O. You throw up the B. You throw up a P.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, guys,
But
my
yeah.
question is, based off some conversation we was having off the show, but
This ain't got
why
nothing
do
to
guys have to feel like they have to make things official with their girl? Like, do you feel like you always have to make something
Because you
official?
can't assume nothing.
So they don't have a hot girl summer.
Waters.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what did
Wait,
Roddy?
hold on,
You
hold
sat
on.
down. It was 3 bottles.
What?
I got a water and it's 3 bottles. And it's one inside. That's
There's
crazy.
none down here.
That's
That's Mariah's water.
But there were only 3 on the table when we started.
Exactly. He got one. I got one. There's one, and that's
I
Mariah's water.
added one.
Okay.
Fuck you.
No.
Because I got
You.
one. I got one
Fuck
right
you.
here.
No. I don't
So
care.
there's 2 extra waters.
Rodney, what
What
did
was-
you say? I didn't hear you.
So the girls don't have a hot girl summer.
Oh, so you worried about the female going to?
Because females are slicker than males at the end of the
For
day.
sure.
You know.
We're just smarter.
So we want y'all to let y'all know that, all right, we got y'all.
That's not how that works. You just
For sure.
Yeah.
worst person.
Wait, what?
Women just are bad people.
There it is.
Men are bad people, but I think women are bad people in a different way,
We
and I
ain't
think
even
it's a little
talking
worse.
about this.
I love how he switched it to that.
He totally did. Like, that's not even what we were saying.
That's crazy.
That's what Rodney said. I'm just going off what my producer said. I'm taking notes from the producer. He wants to go in a different direction.
He's trying to push the blame over.
Yeah, let's get the narrative changed.
But no, I think when it comes down to it, I think it's definitely a situation where it's like you can't assume in today's time, especially in today's time, you got to make sure shit is official. Because there's been way too many times, especially niggas be in a situation, because niggas like Tyreek, niggas like me, if you don't figure out what it is, I'm being real with you.
What about Tyrone?
Nah, because Tyrone, I don't see him usually being with someone like really
God,
being
dog.
with someone. No, because
No, listen to the whole sentence. What you say?
I don't usually see him being with someone because Tyrone is like he's been in complicated situations. Like
Okay.
it's there's a lot going on.
Tyrone's a lover boy. He's with one person only for a minute, and then he takes some time off to get better for the next person that he gonna be with forever.
I respect
but
that.
even then, he's never been
That's
with
all.
someone. He's never been with someone where it's just been a healthy relationship.
Okay. So
You all right?
Damn, bitch.
I'm all right.
Yo, what?
I just tried to fix that,
I'm
and then he
saying-
totally went
No, I'm
back.
saying because
Yo.
you have it though. You said it yourself.
Let's not.
Have you been in a healthy
You just
relationship
hurt his
before?
feelings.
It'd be
dog.
like we on a podcast. You know how it's just certain shit you know you shouldn't say.
You know
You know how I would just never say certain shit about your life, and you just be like, "Fuck it, let's air it out."
He's learning.
Wow.
He's not though. He does it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically,
That's
He chooses.
I'm
These
saying-
are choices for him.
Do you not think?
Stop it.
I'm
He
asking-
don't want to
Don't
talk
ask me
about that.
again.
Whatever. Like I was
I've been in
saying.
one relationship.
Huh?
I've been in one relationship in my entire life.
Was it healthy? Well, I guess he's not
Who am
wrong.
I? Who am I to say? I had a good time.
Oh, that was toxic to say
That
right
was-
there.
It seemed.
Super toxic.
I
had a
seemed-
good time.
And I'm sure she did too, until she didn't no more.
Whatever. But basically,
Shout out
I'm
to
just
her.
saying when it comes down to it, you got to make sure that if you putting a lot of energy into something, especially and someone's just not on the same page. Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
That's so funny.
I don't know what he said.
If you put a lot of energy into something, a lot of times you're in a situation where it's like all of a sudden someone tells you that's not what we are. It's like damn, and you crush expectations.
No, like Oh, go ahead.
I'm saying like you just got to make sure everything is on. Everything we're on the same page.
It's fast because if it's not official and then y'all messing with each other and then she's just going to mess with somebody else and you like, dang, what happened? She gonna be like, well, we're not together. And
Yeah.
you really can't say
But
nothing about that.
I think more of the pressure on that comes from women. I think women want to know. I think women want to define.
That's the thing. That's why I said niggas like us.
agree with it.
Because like a lot of times women are trying to define a relationship, but there's a lot of dudes who are trying to figure they trying to get
That's
to that the woman that they want to be with, and it's hard to be with women, especially nowadays, because especially everyone's just saying, well, niggas treat me like this, so this is how I'm gonna be like, and it's like, damn, this nigga who really just want to figure out what's going on. That's how. Man, it's
No,
just,
I appreciate, the solidifying of a relationship, but I just was curious as as the male in the relationship, what was y'all perspective behind it, Like I just never asked that before, so.
I think it's a player's choice.
It
I
definitely
think,
is.
shooter's choice, player's choice.
I think everything is case by case with
Because
relationships.
some people
most
you just
times.
know sometimes.
You should know.
I think me personally, I never feel like a girl likes me. Ever.
Yeah, but you gonna
Ever.
tell me.
Like they like
That was so
like they can
heartwarming.
like they could
That was open.
literally say that.
Vulnerable.
And then I feel like yeah,
told
she's
you
lying.
he
She's
needed-
lying.
Welcome
to
to
me.
the Open Book Podcast.
I told you he need to be here.
I appreciate that. That was very vulnerable of you.
So like
to
you
say
just
that.
feel like, why do you feel that way though? Like
But I think
I mean, I don't know. There's no reason. I think it's just like
These hoes be mysterious.
it's
Yeah,
understandable.
yeah.
It's understandable to feel that way.
They be
Literally.
mysterious.
that a girl doesn't like you until she expresses like, hey. Well,
Yeah.
you said even if she says it, you still.
I mean,
like-
sometimes, yeah.
But
I mean,
even-
unless we like just doing stuff and I can see that express.
You know what I think a lot of it is?
expressions change when
People
Right.
don't like to put themselves out there as being vulnerable. And saying that you like somebody makes you vulnerable.
Speak now.
For sure.
Because
Speak
now
that
person can affect the way you feel.
Come on now.
And once somebody
They
can
got all
change
the
the way
power.
your mood goes, it's like,
Come on
damn,
now.
like you got
It's, especially because like in these situations, like literally you're sitting there, and you know how many times you don't even understand. Obviously, you hear it's a joke, but how many times females be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't like that nigga. Or this, that, and the
You
third.
should be like, I got food,
Come
niggas.
on, bro.
Man, if I was a food nigga, I would.
Come on, and like, but the thing is, but then like obviously, you know, behind closed doors, they just
gotta
like
be food
they
niggas.
always you know just talking to you really talking
Like
to-
you somebody, like
and then like you know even like talking you up, talking like you know this, that, and the third, or just like you know like even sometimes messing with you in certain ways, and it's like
What that mean?
I don't want to say, but they
Come
they
on, say
get
it.
a little physical sometimes, you know, with
She
you.
might want to.
Whoa. not the. She might want to. nigga slap.
They
She
never heard
wants
that
to
sound.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe she want to slap bugs.
Hey.
Box.
Man, you want to slap box?
Slap
Slap
that box.
box.
Okay, Terry. Get
Slap.
That was going to be
slap that box.
Oh my god.
oh no.
No. But
That's the first step in honest communication, which is important in all.
I love telling these women how I feel about them.
You do?
Why you
Yeah,
have to
but I don't
say
want it to sound like I'm love bombing. I don't love bomb. That's
Nah, I'm a love bomber, and that's the sucky part about being a love bomber.
What's that
because
mean?
I
feel
guess
you
like
just-
if you say I love you quickly, is that a love bomber?
it's like excessive, like showing you like I love you, like you're so special to me, like
Like real fast?
and that's the
Well,
thing,
maybe
like,
not too fast,
But, like,
but
you
there's
wildin'
nothing
out.
wrong with that once y'all both know what's up with each other.
I think like
But that's the-
I
even-
think sometimes
even-
it's too much.
even then, like sometimes you're in that situation and you may think that that's how it is, but then all of a sudden they're like, "Could you tone it back?" Because you know I'm not there yet, and it's like hard to.
Could you imagine somebody tell you to tone it back?
Oof.
No, I can't.
Come
I
on,
love
man.
you.
Come on,
Bitch.
I love you.
Bitch, I
I love you.
Can you tell me
I
to
love
that?
Could you please just like relax? Damn, like give me some space. But like people are like that. Like and that's
Things can happen.
They sure are.
right. Right.
Not speaking from not speaking from personal experience or nothing.
I'm saying
Ah.
if a person is in a situation where they're
I might
out,
cry.
It's all
Are you
Damn.
okay?
I just wow.
You married.
You here now?
But I've been. I guess so,
You
man.
made
But
it.
that shit.
It's a long journey.
That shit
bro.
was painful, bro.
Sorry.
It's
are you not?
listen, that shit was painful, bro.
Rub his back.
Man, please, man. Nah.
If somebody cries, I'm automatically gonna cry. So please don't cry.
You trying to cry?
For
I'll
what?
cry right now.
I bet y'all won't cry.
Why did this turn?
You think I won't cry, bro?
Nah, take off the glasses. He said.
You think I won't cry?
Hey,
He said, wait.
it's right as fucking here. That's crazy.
Oh my god. But nah, I think.
Oh, man, y'all funny, man.
No, I think what it comes down to, it's just that stuff is you gotta make sure, because it's just way too many people, like, especially because I give my energy too quick to things, and when you're so vulnerable to give your energy too quick to things, you get hurt real fast in situations that
You know what? And I'm sorry. I just want to.
She finna
I gotta say
embarrass
this.
most
No.
likely- that's why I'm crying.
No,
now.
No. I realize something because you are a good person, and there are a lot of good people. Listen to the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing. It's a lot of good people out there now. Shaggy, when he's talking to me all the time, he's like, it's hard when I'm this type of person and these type of things happen to me. But something I realized, you know how good people get taken advantage of all the time? It's very sucky for them because it's like you're just trying to be the good person that you are. And so I hate that for the person getting taken advantage of.
But,
But also what I
y'all niggas is dumb as
realized,
fuck though.
no,
Y'all niggas is-
also what I realized
Tighten
is
the fuck
if
up.
you are getting taken advantage of, at some point you have to stand up for yourself and say, no, you're not going to keep doing this to me. No, you're not going to, constantly take advantage of me. Like, it's two people that are causing that to happen. Like, I used to always think it was just that person in the wrong for taking advantage of the person, and they're the main wrong person. but the person getting taken advantage of also needs to stand up for themselves.
You're a slut shamer. It's
Victim blaming is crazy.
That's a real thing. How can you constantly allow somebody?
Slut shaming is not the word you're supposed to use.
I just want y'all.
I was trying to figure out what he was reading.
I just want the sluts to know.
I was trying to figure
I
out.
was just gonna ignore it because I didn't know what he was talking about.
I just want the sluts to know.
My mind went so many different places.
I
I
was-
put it all together.
It was like,
just
damn.
joking.
It was like, damn. What could he possibly be trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
Victim blaming is what Mariah was doing.
Slut shaming is
Slut
crazy.
shaming is a completely different
Oh,
thing.
I don't even think that's like in the context of
Man,
anything.
like
I'm a
you
slut.
made this a completely
I'm
different
a slut.
conversation.
I'm a slut. That's crazy.
No, for real though. I'm just saying you have to stand
Are
up
you?
for yourself.
I would like to be.
No, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to you can't.
Rodney's out of here.
It's so easy to say stand up for yourself, but like in these situations when you're Tyrese saying what's it called just about him not feeling like he is like he doesn't feel like someone likes him. Talking about females, obviously, but like you're basically in a situation where you're vulnerable because you don't necessarily know what is going on, and you don't want to either assume these things, and you want to be like it's like you have to be this person who's always like on top of things and like trying to like you got to be this person that you're not in these situations, and it's easy to say for someone to just be like, hey man,
But I'm saying
suck
in
it
a
up,
situation,
or
no,
like,
no. I'm saying in a situation, let's say you have a best friend you keep inviting over. That best friend comes over 1 week, they steal something from you, you're surprised. They come over another week, they steal something from you, you still might be a little surprised. They come over another week, they steal something from you again. At a certain point, you have to realize when they come over, they're going to keep stealing from you.
That's a feeling.
That's what I'm saying. You can't compare feelings to something that's that blatant. Like,
Yeah, you can.
Wait, what?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can.
so you're telling me
I don't think
because
so.
you know how many people are in relationships that they don't even know what's going on. Like people obviously blatant is cheating, but someone literally taking emotional advantage of you in these situations or basically being you're obviously being vulnerable to them, helping them out, doing all these things, and they're just taking advantage of those things. You don't know that that's happening, and then you start to.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, because I don't see how. Like, even if you are helping somebody out, if your friend keep needing money, you keep
somebody
giving them
only
money.
call
You
you-
keep saying this.
If
When
somebody
they need-
call you
That's
when
so-
if somebody only call you when they need something, you don't feel like
You
they're taking
should
advantage
add
of
that
it.
up.
That's blatant.
Yeah,
that's
that's
But
blatant.
like how?
So
Because
like,
it's literally like it's an emotional thing. It's
That's
like,
what I'm
it's-
saying.
It's like, hey Shagun,
Mhm.
how you doing?
Exactly.
Do you think you could?
It's the same
Pick me up
thing.
next week
It's
and
the
take me to-
same
I don't know
thing.
why that took you so long. Like
I didn't.
feel
I couldn't
like
think
I
couldn't think of
you,
nothing that was like.
you was really sitting there.
I don't want to ask for money, but it was like I gotta do something.
I got it. I got to think of something
It's
on
the
fly.
same thing for real though. It is.
cut
And
the
I'm
shit.
not saying that like your emotions don't play a huge part and that it's hard to be when you're such a caring person, it's hard to like step back from that. But it's important to notice those things and
For your
do something
personal
about them.
growth.
Where's
Yes.
the accountability on these pieces of shit? Like
I
have
said
to be-
that
like,
they're
you
the worst
also- like, it's
ones.
You also have to be accountable for the things that make you feel bad. If
But-
something is making you feel bad constantly, you have to be able to identify that and remove it from your life.
But that's-
if it's no
well,
longer
some
serving
people
you.
can't though.
Exactly, and you're making it seem
But
like it's so easy to identify in these situations.
That's the
because
problem.
a lot of times you're sitting there and you're just thinking that okay, this person either you know how many shit people go through on daily occasions. That nigga may be really needing money every single time, and you don't know what that nigga is. Obviously, you try to talk to that nigga.
But
That nigga
that doesn't
hold-
make it your responsibility.
It's setting boundaries.
and
It's important to set boundaries. You can love someone so much, but you have to set boundaries for your life. And
You
for
guys-
yourself.
Send me $20 right now.
You guys are, and the
I
thing
need
is,
it.
the
I
thing,
swear I
the thing here, I know you do.
Oh, God.
So,
God, I do. Everybody in this room send me $20 right now, or else I don't know what's gonna happen. after
but
the show.
that's the thing. Like I'm being real. Like in these situations, it's just so easy for people like you to say these things because you're not a caring person. And I mean that.
Damn,
I,
right?
and no. It's being
No,
real.
we have this
No,
conversation
we have
all
we
the
have
time.
this conversation a lot because Mariah's not. She's not a person who before she give you money. She asking, hold on, where you need, where did
I
where-
need
where-
information.
what is going on? This nigga could be, his life could be in danger. She gonna be like, Well, listen, buddy, you need to give me some more information.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
I understand that. I understand it though.
But I get it.
Yes,
but
it's
like,
understandable, but it's like
It's
come
not
on,
that
like, I
far.
need
He's
a-
being over dramatic.
it's not.
If we
no,
close,
I've heard you do it.
that's what I'm saying.
You told me yourself that you do this.
Bro, like even like I'm literally at BJ's, right? I'm literally trying to I'm using her card. I'm like, hey, I need the pin. Wait, sorry, I need the number for the card. What card? What are you talking about? What? I'm like, the pin. Wait, what you got on speakerphone? I'm like, bro, just tell me
I asked that because
the
of
damn,
my PIN
like,
number.
dude,
I don't
just
want
tell
people
me
to know
the
my
damn
PIN
pin.
number.
Like,
What the fuck is it gonna matter?
like,
My PIN number.
like,
Mariah, you are in your home.
like,
What is gonna happen to
like-
your pin? If somebody they don't got your card, they don't know what you look,
Scammers everywhere.
and they gonna take your pin and take all your information out of thin air.
You be surprised.
They gonna be
You
like,
would
oh,
be
I don't even know who
surprised.
this woman on this phone is, but I know her pin is 2323.
Nah, scammers don't even need the pin.
Shout out to the scammers.
They'll find out a way to scam.
all you need is a
That
social
don't even
security
have
number.
nothing to do
No,
with
but
what we were talking about.
I'm saying.
Tap in Wells, Chase,
Cash App.
Navy Federal. It's all going right now. Tap in.
Basically,
quick
what I'm
500.
saying.
Truest.
Fifth Third.
20 racks tonight. 20 racks tonight.
Regions.
Straight deposit. Y'all naming the wrong banks. That's how I know y'all not tapped in. Everything I said was legitimate. If you need $20,000 right now, tap in.
$20,000 right now.
20 racks
You
tonight,
just asked
Tyreek.
us for money.
Tyreek, I'm not going to get it, you damn fool. If you need 20 racks tonight,
Maybe you need to tap.
I know where you. Nah, I don't need that kind of money.
If anybody need to tap in,
I'm-
it's this
I
nigga.
be wanting to tap in
So bad.
I swear to God.
It
dog.
sounds so convincing
I have
and
almost
easy.
given in like 4 times.
Don't ever do it.
Yeah. Tariq, listen, niggas be like,
Nigga,
that's
it should've been-
$80,000, Tariq. That is $80,000. Could you imagine? Nigga.
Scam life.
If a nigga was like, yeah, I got 20 racks for you right now.
Scam life
I'd
is
be like,
crazy.
damn, bro, what I gotta do?
What
Niggas is like, yeah, I just need your debit card and your bank account information
Your
and your
Social
social. But and you gotta go pick the money up.
Oh, for real?
Nigga, you're out of your fucking mind.
No.
I don't mean to get a recipe away. My bad, y'all.
Ooh, that's wild.
I promise everybody knows that part.
what I meant by saying that, I was just trying to basically give an example based off of like you think way too much about things, and the concept of caring is some people, they don't think, they react because they're literally just trying to help that person out. Your mindset is not to help that person out.
Are
You're
you
like,
a reactor?
who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, sadly.
Cap.
No,
whatever.
he was in a T-Mobile. He heard this lady crying about her bill. He walked up and said, "I'll pay it." He does stuff like that all the time, and it's like it's super
much was it,
sweet.
though?
It's so. I don't know how much. How much was it?
Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't even know the number.
Yeah, I would have pulled somebody to the side like, hey, bro. It's under $300.
Under 300.
It's under
Is it under
$300.
20?
If it's $100, I can do $100. That's all I got today.
No. I asked him. I said, "How much is it?" Because obviously, if I don't got it, I've
You was already up there. Now you
I know
you
you
have
had
to do it.
already
You already popping
said
your
that.
shit.
No.
You
The
asked
thing-
her?
No. The thing
your
is,
card was in your hand.
She was going ham in the store.
That's my type of.
She was about to like just raise some hell.
I like that.
And I talked to the dude. I said, "Hey, how much is it, man? Is what do you call it?" And he said it was about 100, 120. I said, "Okay, I got it." And I just he had to call the lady. He
Because
said
she wasn't gonna pay that bill, and the phone was.
No,
gonna-
it was a whole situation.
This is what I'm telling you. Oh my God. She was gonna walk out of there with an extra $120 out of her pocket. They would have gave her the money.
Until you pay for her bill.
She was gonna act the ass in that bitch.
Cause she said someone on her bill,
Mm-hmm.
basically someone on her bill was using, or her phone line was using a phone that they should have been returned.
Mm-hmm.
And
She wasn't gonna pay that shit. I
and
promise.
she said,
I
I'm
promise
not
she
paying
wasn't.
this. I am. She said she was just giving. She was like, I am sick.
You the
I
fool.
am this. But that's the thing.
Finesse itself.
Just wasted $120.
But that's the thing. Like, even the concept of like, she obviously, she is just, when people are stressed out in situations, and I saw how stressed out she was, and then it's just like, it's not even I'm trying to be like, Captain Save. But I'm just literally looking at the situation and saying like, like let this lady just get some rest tonight. Like
that's beautiful.
Like
but she was.
And that's fine. That's
no,
fine.
no, definitely.
That's fine. I don't do.
That's what I'm saying.
What you did was the shit for sure. You a nigga.
You a nigga. You a nigga. You a nigga.
You put your dick on the counter and you let everybody see.
Like I said,
everything he does is super sweet. It's like but sometimes you got to get past the sweet and think. And I'm at the level where I do stuff for people, but I think about it before I do. I'm not just gonna give you $500 because you asked for $500.
But that's the thing.
And don't say you haven't done that either.
No, I'm saying if you can
I get $1,000?
Relax. I'm saying if you can get
right.
If you can hold on.
I just need a dub.
If you have the money and someone needs
I gotta go to work.
Someone needs that money. Someone is in a situation that they need something. Obviously, if you can give it to them, why not give it to them?
We're gonna go back and forth.
But the thing is, like, at the end of the day, I understand the concept of thinking and saying like, what's going on, what's this and the third, but that's my thing. I'm not gonna think about that every time because some people are in dire situations that they need something from you in these situations, and you have. I mean, obviously not have to, but if they're asking you, you will want to help them in these situations because of...
You can't be in a dire situation every week with me.
No, but that's the thing, Mariah. Context doesn't matter, period, with you. Because you don't care about if it's a dire situation or not. You feel like there has to be a really good reason. Mm-hmm. And if they... Because there's been so many times people will be like, bro, I really need this money right now. And I'll explain later. Mariah would never be like... If it was at $5, she would never be like... nah. What you need is $5 for?
I could give out $20 without explanation.
I feel like
that's
I feel like it should be a mixture of both of y'all though.
I should just send a cash app request.
If it's somebody that y'all both know, and they ask for money, okay, the first time you could probably do it, but then if they start coming back often, then that's when you would start asking.
That's why you gotta spread it out.
That's when you would start asking.
You gotta spread it out with people. You gotta find 7 people that you comfortable with asking for money. I'm just giving niggas the game.
That's true though. If you need money, I mean, we all been there. Well,
so listen, back in my day, back in my
that's
heyday,
like funny Marco.
My heyday of being broke.
That nigga be like, he asking niggas, he be like, hey, can I get $10? They be like, yeah, sure. They give him $10 and he pull out a whole wad of cash and he like. I
mean, it's like getting a honey bun out the vending machine. Like you need $1, you can't ask the same person for $1 every day. You gotta go to the next nigga for $1.
That's the thing. Niggas be hungry though.
I be hungry.
Niggas be really hungry. Like
I'm niggas.
No one.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm
niggas.
No, cause like I remember them niggas. Cause they be.
You was one of them.
Relax.
You be like, bruh, can you please buy me a chicken biscuit?
Chicken biscuit? Nah, people just wanted chicken biscuit.
They used to have chicken biscuits out there. You be like, bruh, please buy me a chicken biscuit.
Relax, bro. You are pushing an agenda.
You was like, bruh, please.
You are pushing an agenda right now.
He was a fiend. He was a chicken biscuit fiend.
This nigga, I'm not about to.
This nigga like, bro, please, bro.
He's on his knees.
Bro, you got 2, bro. Just give me one, bro.
A biscuit.
And don't let them get in the line and then they saw the chicken. They only got sausage.
Bro, sell me one of your biscuits, bro. Just give me one of yours,
Start trying to trade.
Yo.
Buy one and trade.
Yo. Those niggas who have 5 biscuits.
Yeah.
5 biscuits on purpose.
Niggas would be like,
biscuits.
I hope you're not hungry. Here's $20. Me and all my niggas eating today.
That's funny.
Especially, oh man,
Shout out to Alcovey, man.
It'll be them folks. It'll be them folks buying them 10 biscuits.
Of course.
And just be saying, I'd be like, what the fuck do you need that for?
They always hustling. We always hustling. That's all it is.
Not us.
I know you just to say
we always hustling.
We talking about the crackers, Mariah.
Oh, I thought you said.
I said.
This means white people, Mariah.
Do you not know what this means?
But people flip their hand over.
No, I know that way.
Nobody does that.
That's the black. That's the white.
This is black. This is white.
No, this is like. This is come on, them
skin
folks.
Color. It's
them
skin color.
Folks. Your mama did that.
She flipped her hand.
She didn't flip. She said this.
She a little off, so you know.
Oh, that's
I know. Thank you.
I know the flip.
This don't even look.
This is black people.
What?
That's funny.
Let's.
I don't know how that became a thing, but all right.
I don't know what that means.
Nah, that's crazy.
We ain't gonna go back and forth on it. It's important to be kind to people and think about it.
I think Tyreek, we're gonna end it off. You got a question?
I did it the wrong
No,
way.
I know,
tried to send you
I-
$20.
A question about what?
He requested
money.
Niggas get on. You need a request from him. He'll send it to you.
Like I said,
You
In
can
a
say-
heartbeat.
A question
you
about
can
like
say
what?
20 was your
just
limit.
a question that you. It's our autobiography. We usually just act like a question
All I
that
need
you
is a
want to
dub,
hear
Tom.
an answer to. In this situation. It's okay if you don't have one.
Dang, I wish you kind of. I do got questions, but I gotta like. It's about podcast stuff, you know.
No,
That's
that's
okay.
fine.
But
Go
like,
ahead.
I wish I had like you should have like
Wrote it down?
Yeah.
No, but even then, just if you could ask one question right now, if you could think about one question, you could just ask it.
It ain't even gotta be nothing too serious.
Exactly.
Cause
we gonna answer those
put me on the
podcasts.
spot.
It's okay if you don't have one too. I want to let you know that.
I've never seen a
Nah,
nigga
it's
so
not.
nervous in my entire life.
I know I get nervous fast.
This nigga said,
Cause y'all keep making him have to ask questions. What the fuck
I don't know no question. What's your?
I don't think you're a real fan. I don't think you really watch this podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro,
what?
you don't know who
I
you-
really, you
Stop.
really.
I know that-
They're messing with you. They're
up.
messing
I'm
with
dead
you.
ass serious.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'll be watching
That
it.
nigga said cool 4 times. It's cool, school.
It's cold as fuck.
Anybody else cold in here? Remember that Jackie you heard earlier?
Man, that is funny, bro. Y'all are
But nah,
hilarious.
man.
I don't got no question. I got no question.
Tyrone, go ahead and
That's
close
fine.
out. Wait.
Yeah.
Did we shout you out already?
No. Definitely.
Y'all
What
ain't got
now?
no questions? Y'all
What
done
now?
asked no
Omni?
questions.
Is it what now?
What? It's just what now?
Okay. Omni
The
is just
the producing company is the Omni.
Omni. Okay.
You
Okay.
got a production
But,
company.
It's one of the guys on the show. It's his producing company.
Okay.
What
He can
now?
produce us too.
Check. That's what we,
That's
Like
why he's taking the money.
I know, right? It's all right. We just gonna cut him out the shots.
Tyrone said, he said, fuck that nigga. He can produce us. Like,
If we get a production company, it's like, damn.
You know,
Actually,
I'm not even mad.
We gonna get Rodney.
no, we've actually, we'll talk about that. But basically,
don't
but,
get on
but
a secret.
If y'all could tell me one thing
okay.
to do
That
on the,
nigga said, I'm gonna say
He said, all right.
I'm gonna say
I got it.
shit.
if y'all could tell me one thing that I should that would help me in making the podcast like y'all's, like successful, moving forward,
What
bunch
that
of
mean?
episodes.
We still trying to figure it out,
I
my
know.
brother.
We
That's
really
so
just
nice, though.
we really
No,
just
but,
do it.
I mean, y'all got what chapter is this?
That's what it is.
74?
That's my advice.
Relax.
My advice is
Since
literally
40
just,
something.
That's a lot.
Wait, I gotta hear Tyrone's
Yeah,
advice.
just do the podcast.
First off,
I thought you was
first
gonna
off-
say show
First
up.
off, I loved how he started this. He said, my advice,
I
my
have to
advice,
do that.
my advice,
I
my
was trying
advice.
to tap
My
him.
advice.
I was trying to
You
tap
started to
him.
be like, hold on, listen, let me let you game.
I
Let
tried
me
to put
give
some
some
games
games.
in
Let
you.
me give some
Let me holla
games.
at you, young blood.
Yeah.
Just do the podcast. Like
It's the glasses for
this
me.
is on. We on 40. This is 40.
Uh-huh.
This is 40.
I'm number
And-
40.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
You
it's,
know the
No, this is
number.
40.
It is.
Are you sure?
I
I think it's 41.
I said
because I actually thought about this. I
Nah,
think Jalen was 40.
Jalen was
It's
39.
So then that means
the special episode is
it's 40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mariah put 40.
Yeah.
I don't know why she did that, but
I actually didn't put it yet, but
you did on when you
Go ahead.
Anyway.
on the post on this.
I did.
I want it to be done before. I said, look, I got 10 episodes for y'all. I said I could show up with 10 episodes. I said I can guarantee that I will be there for 10 episodes. I said,
Talking about
after
the
that-
beginning.
Yes, I said
Yeah.
after that I don't know,
Yeah,
but I just kept fucking coming.
yeah.
And now we're on episode 40,
He was the shocker.
which is
Do you
nuts.
consider this a job?
No, I think it's work,
Mhm.
but
Because you're having fun. You like
Yeah.
doing it.
I'm having a good time. If I wasn't having a good time, it would have been over a long time ago. And I think,
Trust me. That nigga was pretty sure he was gonna be like.
man, I was like,
he was
I was like,
pretty
I don't
sure.
know, yo.
He was like,
I
he was,
still don't know sometimes.
and that's,
Sometimes today it was almost like, damn, I don't even know. But I was like, Tyreek, there, I gotta pull up. But just be consistent, and that is gonna get you where you want to be.
Okay. I hear
And
that.
don't.
This is crazy. How this nigga sound right now? You
Don't.
sound like the old head.
He just asked a question.
I'm saying you sound like the
I'm
old
taking
head.
I'm taking it all in.
Stop cutting him off, please.
He love to do that weird shit.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Be consistent and just have fun. Don't make it a job, because that was another thing. I said if it feels like a job, I can't,
Okay.
I would say
because it's Saturday.
Right.
This is I could be doing. There's so many things I could be doing right now.
You got like. Never mind.
God.
Bitches, yes, it's multiple.
So
I
I
would
would
It's
say
multiple holes on my line right now. Like, what you doing?
not you interrupted me and I helped you.
I was talking to
This
Tariq. He
nigga,
said something
this
to me.
nigga after the podcast will be here, sitting here,
No,
sit,
please don't go in.
sitting here.
I was trying to hang out with y'all.
He has a good time just talking.
Sitting here, just talking
likes
to
to
her,
talk.
talking about I need to go, bro. I need to go, bro. I need to go. I
I
need to
don't
go.
know, man. My
He
boy
said that
Tyrone,
for
my boy
2
Tyrone
hours.
be on. I be peeping. Tyrone be doing his
Don't-
thing.
What did you
Don't
just
peep.
say?
Don't peep.
What did you just say? What you mean? What is
He's
he?
doing his thing.
What
I'm not
thing?
gonna- I'm not gonna-
You heard him?
What thing?
I do my thing.
He's doing his thing.
Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it P.
I got you, T.
Real nigga.
TB2,
That's the connection, man.
TB2.
That's the T shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I would say that being vulnerable is important, and I'm saying that because that's something I had to learn. Like, I remember at first I would get on here and like just try and
And
keep
lie.
everything and lie.
Tell that.
I would
Say it.
lie,
You
and
would lie?
all the
your
time.
shit.
So
Yeah.
all the stuff that I know about you is a lie?
no.
Most
Are you even Mariah?
No.
Are you even Mariah?
Anything you heard in the first 15 episodes is a black.
And let me not
flat
say
out
lie.
lie.
It's just like I would try and create a certain persona
Narrative.
of myself by giving certain things that
Which is
were
which is
true
lying.
about me, but not giving
I
like
love how she
everything.
just explained that definition.
Okay,
What's
I get it,
lying?
I get it.
I was
What's
lying, but this is
I would,
how
I would give
I was
certain
lying, but this
things.
is how I lied.
So anyway, but now I'm not saying I'm gonna get up here and told you everything, like every single thing, you know, because I feel like some things are personal.
Right.
But I do speak a lot more, just like being honest and getting up here. People want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to hear you. So that's what I would say.
Okay.
I would just say, just invest. That's all. If you really care about things, you invest into it. It doesn't matter. I invest into everything I care about. My wife, literally this podcast, my comedy. I invest into it because I care about it. If you care about it, you're gonna invest your time into it. You do the same thing for your job. Do the same thing for the things you care about.
Okay.
That's it.
I appreciate
That's
that.
good.
I can get that $20 in.
Fuck you.
I just feel like you should invest in me.
Why?
Tyrone, close the
I
show.
don't care about you.
He don't care about me.
Thank
Say
you
that,
so
then.
much, by the way, Tyreek, for being here. You were
Yeah.
I thank
Hell
y'all for having
a
me.
lot of fun. I think we talked for maybe 3 hours, but
3? Is it long?
it was a long one.
It's probably
It's about
2
4
hours.
o'clock, but
It's about 2 hours.
Okay. It was fun though.
We're gonna
I'm glad
cut
y'all
half
invited
of
me.
it too. So
Yeah.
That's cool.
Really, it's just because
Y'all gonna cut out the Mexican comment?
probably.
well,
Probably
maybe
blank
not.
it out.
Well,
Probably
maybe
blank
not
it
now. Since you doubled and tripled back.
Yo, this is a nigga who doubled down all the time. Like this nigga gonna keep going. Like, hey, bro.
I mean, y'all don't gotta cut it out. I'm just
Hey
saying.
man,
If you
check
do.
out Omni Sports.
What now?
It's what now?
now?
What now?
What
Omni
now?
Sports,
You got it. You
man.
got it, bro. You got
I'm
it.
shouting out the network. I'm trying to get a deal.
This
You-
nigga.
small minded
This
right
nigga,
now.
this nigga.
Anyway, check out What Now on Omni Sports.
There you go.
Check out Crumbl Cookie near you.
Wait, what?
Tell him Tariq sent you.
Is it on all streaming platforms? What you call it?
It's
Your
on
podcast platforms.
YouTube and Apple Podcasts, and then we got pages on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Tap in.
You
go
don't got it
follow.
on Spotify?
No, we're working on that.
You know, even though we still, I'm gonna ask you about that too. We'll talk.
But-
We'll talk.
yeah,
we'll talk.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Open Book Podcast. Thank you for joining us and join us next week to turn another page. And if you ain't got no money, then you
he
ain't
just keeps
paid.
everything.
And if you ain't got no weed,
Yerk.
then it must be brave.
Yerk.
And if your hoe wanna see me, then she getting slayed.
Okay.
And then if a nigga think he running me, then he getting paid.
What?
Don't know what that mean?
No.
I'm done. You niggas is
I'm
hoes.
done. I'm done.
You niggas is hoes.
I'm done.
I said something. I said, let me get on
Big
the mic and talk
TB2.
my shit. I said, nigga, it's TB2. I'm with the fucking crew. You already know what the fuck we do. Got
Was
my
that
nigga
your
Rodney
knee or the mic
in my
cutting
head,
off?
Bobby.
Hey.
We gonna say it's the mic.
Okay.
We gonna say it's the mic.
Yeah.
But it was my knee. I would never lie to my fucking feet.
Hey.
Ooh, I mean my family. Oops, I'm in my Grammy. Bitch, you wanna pay me? Cash at me.
Hey.
Hey, we out, man. We love y'all. Peace out.